just realized something. How funny is it going to be if the bots steal Kapak?
Oh yeah. We
All
should
right,
put
time-
we should put a
decision.
decision on that.
We need to move. I've made him bright and flashing, so that works.
I feel like I need to log in faster.
No, I
Don't-
I wouldn't
worry,
worry about it at all.
We knew you were going to be here first, so we've messed with Kapak instead.
Ah! Trying to get stuff out of inventory, and I keep sashaying across the screen out of range of the cargo.
Oh, that's wasted on the ice. Where is your plane? Oh, wasted. I think is that it down? I think I see it. There's something I see at 1.1 k's away from us.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, the crane is not actually stowed right now. So
Yeah, we just gotta. Oh dear.
Drive
Wait.
careful.
So can you see roughly where I'm pointed now? I think that's your plane.
these additional warfare batteries need to be welded up.
Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
Everyone can spot the Kapak.
What happens if they turn him into a robot?
Hilarity. Hilarity. Wasted, you still don't spot it? I've actually got a spotlight on it right now. Yay, Mutant Space has found his plane.
Yeah, I parked this quite a long way away, didn't I?
You really did.
So are we just refueling here and then carrying on, basically?
Well, there's that artillery bunker. So what I thought was we could do was, depending on how long it takes Tex to get his crane to a state where it can actually mine things, I might be able to work on one of our little rovers, and we can approach the artillery bunker in it.
Oh.
Theoretically, it shouldn't take long at all.
Well, but I also think that, yeah, theoretically, Tex.
How long was the server running all of this stuff?
Like 15, 20 minutes before we started up. Was that enough to kill your batteries?
0 seconds.
No!
Well, I mean, the sun's about to rise because we were driving all night, so.
There we
you
go.
can kind of see a hint of it coming up, I think, maybe? I don't know.
If we're going to deal with the artillery bunker, I'm going to give the Joyous Repast another shot.
Sounds good. What I was going to do was repair the rover that I ran over. And once it's repaired, we can run in with it, because the chance of them hitting it with their artillery shell are substantially lower than hitting the jalopy.
True enough.
Plus, if I drive it at breakneck speeds and crash, it's not that big a loss.
Yeah, I mean, we're, well, I mean, to be honest, we've gotten really good at replacing the front rover, so.
We are well practiced at this task.
No, this.
Alright. I think this is far enough away from Kapak that he'll be confused. Ooh. Does anyone have a suggestion for a gift to send to Kapak this week? For me to SMS him to annoy him. It's usually about this point where I'm like, I should probably remind him. He's probably asleep. rover. That's what I'm going to work on. Oh, actually, I should add the wheel before I drop it down.
I mean, there's always the classic "come on, do something" poke stick gif.
I wonder if there's like a. See, I don't do memes, so I don't know these things.
Go do memes.
No, I really don't. Like, it's just yeah.
It's not a bad one. I could send him a YouTube link to the song all by myself.
I like that one.
And I'm alone.
Yeah, that could work.
I've lost my plane again.
Oh no.
What the?
What
I couldn't
happened?
move it. It's dark.
That's what's going on.
I will say that with all the new weapons, the temptation to build something akin to a C-130 or an AC-130 is very, very strong. I just don't know how to put something that big into something small enough to land on this thing.
Or how to balance it.
I think balancing will be less of a problem than we think it will. You just got to kind of recess the weapons a little bit into the fuselage. But it's the aiming that's a problem.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I feel like the aiming will be a problem. But it would look awesome.
It would look awesome. As the bots fly an AC-130 over us because they're listening to our comms.
Yep. Oh, our comms are totally secure. I'm sure the bots can't hear what we're saying.
Yep, our comms are definitely as secure as the bot. I didn't place that in the right spot. Let's get rid of this wheel.
We have so few computers. And we have
What's
one
our
assembler.
immediate ear? What? Immediate ear? What?
Our immediate what?
Something about an ear. I don't know.
Why are you talking about ears, Tex?
Tex, are you feeling okay?
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I don't know. What's our first immediate need?
Ice.
Okay, thank you.
Ice, ice, ice.
Maybe.
Okay,
I was almost going to say it, and then I decided not to, but stop! Hammer time.
Now
Totally
Chipsticks
different
needs to
song.
give you
I
a...
know.
hammer
Totally
time.
different song.
I'm well aware of that. I just felt like saying it. So I went... It just popped into my head.
I was about to say we're the whitest guys to ever sing that song, but that's not true. The original performer.
Oh, what? What? Who? Okay, something really weird has happened to this rover.
It's not my fault.
Besides the fact that you ran over it. I mean,
I-
would you like to be more specific?
I wasn't
The
here.
reconstruction has been, let's say, interesting. Because I swear it didn't look like this, but I guess the upshot of that is that I can now rework it.
So, this week, Chipsticks was concerned that Splitsie was shooting me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, Splitsie, if you look, he's actually given me some body armor on my suit now. Because he's concerned for my safety.
Where are you?
I literally flew in front of you just as you flew away.
Because I went looking for you on the deck.
He's giving me some body armor. It doesn't, ow, it doesn't work very well.
Yeah, it does. How many hit points have you got?
I'm down to 70 now.
I shot you in the head a lot.
Oh, that... Splitsie just killed me for no reason.
Well, I thought you might have had an excessive number of hit points.
No, he told me exactly there was going to be the exact number of hit points. You just wanted to kill me again.
Well, yeah. Can you blame me?
Yes.
No. No.
Let's see how
Whoa,
well it
tanks,
tanks
no
missiles.
rockets on the deck. We can shoot, we can poke, but no rockets.
Oh.
You're doing that on purpose
I am.
because you know it's going to get in the way.
Yeah. It's like you've played with me for a few days.
Wait, didn't you have a plane at some point?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I smashed it into a deck after shooting down 2.5 airplanes.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
He rubs it in.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Now that we're done with that, let me see if I can manage to make this thing extend. Will it blend?
Right. So, first job is pull up my phone. Do this feels like the only legitimate reason for me to use my phone during a stream.
Yeah.
GIFs.
Now,
Wake. Oh, wait. Search GIFs. No, not that. GIFs. Search. Wake. Up.
unfortunately, I don't have night vision on this thing, so I feel like the Joy Surpassed might slam into the side of a mountain if I try to use it now. But we have one.
Oh, yeah. What looks like it could be a creepy Nicolas Cage face on the sun, saying "Rise and shine." That'll work.
There you go. Also, look up some of the other Good Morning Sunshine gifts. I think I remember some good ones being in there, just to have them on tap for next week.
And I'll send him two. I'll send him the Finding Nemo "Why are you sleeping?" tapping on the glass one.
That's a good one. I mean, if Wasted can make it here today on time, there's no excuse for Kapak.
No, there isn't. Vazale, no SnowRunner stream will be posted to YouTube. VOD will be posted to YouTube because they're all just troubleshooting streams and it's really annoying.
No, you posted to Spotify.
Well,
Where
oh,
it
because
belongs.
yeah. fair
Because
play.
it's audio only. There you go.
Ah! Who's moving the rover? Dex.
Why? I'm in the crane cockpit. It should only be doing the crane.
It's
Right.
not.
Do you have the rover cockpit set as main cockpit?
Or
Or will
not
that-
certain because it's a newish cockpit. It might not
Sorry,
have been.
here, let me check it. It was not. It is now.
Are we locked again? No, now we're locked.
I didn't do anything. I just got in. I thought
That was
about
probably
pressing P. Thought about it.
But you've got things connected by connector. No, you
I
you
don't. I don't have an airplane anymore. I haven't had an airplane
Kapak
for 2
does.
episodes.
I mean, Kapak's not here. You could take his.
I could, but then I'd have to fly a bot plane, and it's on
that make you
fire.
Well, it's Kapak's. Of course it's on
Fair.
fire.
Fix his plane for him while we wait for him. Should I put a warhead somewhere in it too? Tempting.
I guess you could. D, I have a message for you. All hail Josh.
Praise Josh. I should get some Joshes up in here.
Doo-doo.
I'm not saying it's a cult, but it might be a cult.
Uh-huh.
It's a cult.
So for those who don't know, Josh
Oh.
is a house plant, the potted plant from 7 Days to Die.
Oh.
In our 7 Days to Die series, I had started putting chairs everywhere just to annoy Nab, because Splitsie's not the only person I like to annoy, and I was I had basically set a bunch of chairs into our kitchen, and she was like, "It looks like some kind of church," and I realized I needed something to worship, so I put a potted plant up there. And she was like, "What is this? Are they worshiping a plant?" And I just looked at her and said, "His name is Josh," and walked off. And then the community kind of ran with it. So I mean,
Yep.
it's a cult now, I guess.
Now these things happen, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I prefer grape Kool-Aid, if anyone wonders. I like the purple flavored ones.
Wow, you went there.
Mm-hmm. I go lots
did.
of places. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
What is going on in? Why is there an overridden gyro?
On what?
Why isn't there an overridden gyro is the real question.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, there's a hydrogen engine on this?
If we're going to be sitting here for a while, I might start rebuilding the Toblerone.
Sure, go for it. I need to figure out this vehicle so I know what's where and make it into something that can drive at high speed and potentially dodge incoming artillery fire.
I lost my plane again.
As in lost or
As
exploded?
in gone, or
As in, it's on the lake somewhere. But
well, find it when
I went,
daylight,
I went back to get power cells, and
and it's gone.
Found it.
and it's
Ow. Wasted, does this help you? I'm staring at it with my lights on, so it should be lit
I
up.
think you're ahead of me up over there. Yes, there is a little bit of different coloured splash of light.
Yep,
I suspect I might
you're in
have
radio
my
range now.
gamma, etc., quite dark.
Possibly. Possibly.
Crane arm lower. Off.
I'm gonna do this. Slash GPS where wasted parked.
Also known as where Splitsie ran me out of batteries.
Fair. Do you guys have a preference as to what color I should paint Kapak's brick seat and battery?
No, really.
Any thoughts?
I'm sure
What would
he-
upset him most?
I mean, you know him better than the rest of us. Like, what are his least favorite colors? I mean, probably gray, concrete, just really boring gray.
Actually, that'll probably work pretty well against the lights too.
So where is Kapak's body right now?
Other side of the lake with flashing lights on it.
Yep. I am not GPS marking
Oh.
where Kapak is.
Oh, I can see it. Yep. Okay.
What was I doing? Rover. Number bus. I've got an engine down there. Oy, oy, oy. It's so weird working with other people's designs and not knowing where things were. Been a while since I stole
It's been a
enough
while.
stuff from an NPC to remember how this goes.
That's the thing. Is that our thing now?
What?
I don't know if I started that or DE started that or what, but
I don't know. It's
No,
been a
it's-
while since it
it's-
started.
it's just, anytime somebody says it's been a while, all of a sudden somebody's thinking.
Ugh.
Mm.
Toast gen.
Kapak's plan is in my way.
I mean, if he doesn't get back soon, we're probably going to be okay to use his plane. Huh.
Oh man. I'll be honest, it is nice to be using a little bit of the old build vision. I was doing some Space Engineers earlier on in the week, and I was playing this challenge that this utter lunatic had set, and for some reason it doesn't have build vision on it. Despite the fact that this challenge doesn't even use rotors, etc., so it's not like it really would make much difference, but...
Who would do that? Seems remarkably, you know...
Sadistic?
Yeah,
Alright, I've
excuse
killed
me,
him in
sorry.
response. So.
you know.
Oh, jeez. Apologies for the coughing, everybody.
Apparently was my cut up. Comeuppance was... Aha!
And you die!
Time to die. Yes. Apparently. Yeah, I think that's the way to do this.
I have never felt more like a wildcatter than right now. Yeah, I'm up on the drill floor, just fixing the drill before we go for the next strata.
Okay.
Those were all words.
Yeah,
How
those
about,
were, they were. Some of them might have been the right words, but probably not in that context.
Yeah, there might have been. Are you picturing yourself as Bruce Willis or as someone else?
Oh no, no. If I'm anybody, I'm Steve Buscemi. Why am I taking damage?
Because your helmet's open?
The sandstorms hurt you. Don't breathe the sand.
Yeah. Let's make sure it wasn't, you know, like sudden acid rain.
Yeah.
In the middle of
Don't-
all this operation.
Don't inhale the sand. Sandblasting your lungs is not good.
Yeah,
I've been told that before.
I hate sand.
But in the spirit of scientific method, how can you really know until you try?
Could I possibly request from the kindest of individuals 1 times hydrogen tank?
Sure. I'll let you away. Are you at the rotary? Right, you're...
Oh, you've killed him
Killed him
again!
twice.
Oh, I just did it again! Oh my god, too much sardonic. It's not good for a system.
So which are you at? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over myself coughing.
I'm at the left-hand side of the robot.
Okay. Hey, assemble up. Make me my extra bottles. Apparently, we don't have any spares.
Oh man, am I about to be really cool? I might be really cool here.
Oh, hang on. I have to watch just in case he's not.
Just realized that I can do something cool.
Where is the Mr. Space? There he is.
All right, Tex. The eyes of the world are upon you.
I'm not ready yet. I didn't
you.
say
Too late.
right this second.
Too late. Do it. Do the cool thing. Make it go.
Scouts reporting now. If they respond with anything other than can't see a damn thing,
Yeah, I say don't breathe the sand, and then it sounds like I breathe the sand.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. I think you did.
I feel like
I may not have enough clearance to actually get over the shield.
yeah, I
That
was
might be
about
an
to
issue.
say I feel like you're gonna have to lean backwards at one of these top hinges, so that you can kind of lean back, extend out, and then lean back forward again.
Lean back.
As in his cockpit position, the hinges above it need to
I just thought we were doing the song thing again.
Put your right foot in.
Put your right foot out.
No.
Okay, crane arm, fold down. Reverse.
When are the changes for the aero mod going in? Do we know yet?
After wrong way up.
Okay.
Oh, is Drago leaving them?
Yeah, Draco's waiting.
I was kind of looking forward to things just going disastrously wrong and it not being my doing.
Well, we can't have that.
Unknown seaman? Question mark?
The
Okay.
Oh,
drill
okay, that works.
is awake. It is aware.
Nice one, Tex.
Is that with the script or the turret
Yes.
controller?
Barely enough extension
that's
to
script.
clear, I think.
Yeah, you might want to rotate the drills just a little.
Oh, other way, other way, other way, other way.
Just maybe rotate the drill head.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I just go straight down as that.
Mm-hmm.
That gives you a couple of meters of clearance between the drills and the deck.
That's gonna be a lot of ice, which is good because we
I'm-
need it.
Oh, right, yeah, because he'll have the 10 meters of the top of the start piston as well. Yeah, Tex was messing with the an attempt at using the turret controller for that crane, but the crane's a bit too complex for it to benefit him. You kind of have to design it.
You've only got 2 axes to control with it.
Yeah, so you need to design it with the turret controller in mind from the outset, I think.
Yeah, not only do you only have 2 axes, but you can only control hinges and rotors, so pistons are right out. Alright.
I mean, how would you control the piston? Just with WASD, do you think?
Look, it's working! It's working!
You gotta say it right, though.
It's working! I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Wow, he's a brave man.
I
Yeah.
realized that with the
Very
rotating
brave
head,
man.
with the rotating rotor, that I could just make it, spin.
Yeah, it's just disturbingly close to that wheel.
Very, very
That's
close.
fine. There's like at least 6 inches of clearance. I don't know what your problem is.
Hmm.
Now, the question is the ice making it into our storage, or is it still all in the drills because something's broken somewhere?
Might somebody mind
I will
checking
take a
that
look.
while I'm
It's
doing
coming
this?
through, it's coming through.
Okay.
It's just, I've learned from much frustration that is a thing you should check at the beginning of a drill cycle rather than waiting till you think you've gotten to the bottom and then realizing that you've wasted all your time.
Oh, build planner never change. Never stop shortchanging me 2
Oh.
parts every time.
Wasted's taking the battery components. That's where they keep going.
Oh, you're all using battery components. I see.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
taking
fine.
any battery
Oh,
components.
D's been taking them.
Yeah,
I'm
I
building an
took the
airplane.
original 20 that I built myself just to get it moving, and then that was it. I haven't rebuilt any. You can tell because only one of the batteries is red because I'm lazy.
Oh. It's all DE's fault.
I asked first.
I was
Did you?
I said if
building
we're
this
not
thing
going to
in-
move for a
Oh,
while,
right, yeah.
I
see
might
what
as
you
well
mean by
rebuild the
asked.
Toblerone. And
Yep,
you're
but-
like, yeah.
Yep.
I see what you mean by ask now.
He's fair.
I thought you meant like you ordered it on Build Planner first. I'm like, I don't think you did. But as in that ask, yes, you did.
Yeah, it's weird. This whole thing turns into a giant ask hole.
Hmm.
What?
This is a family stream, sir.
What did you think I said?
Do we have any auto cannon autocannon or assault cannon ammo?
There is assault cannon. There is assault cannon ammo being made. I want autocannon ammo because this is the 10 autocannon version of the Toblerone.
But doesn't the autocannons? Is it? No, it's.
Also with
we
little
can
ones.
make it as well.
And the new uranium one.
Yeah, that's just artillery and the railgun. Right, cool. I was just debating which one of those turrets to put onto the cumberbus.
Yeah. I mean, I think you need to make a custom turret, obviously.
The best part about this new Toblerone is there's a good chance you'll watch me crash this one too because it's a lot harder to land because it's faster.
Perfect.
So
Can't go wrong with more crashes.
I went from
Although, on the topic of crashes, since I'm using a different PC, it'll be interesting to see if my if my SE crashes.
No, it won't. Calling it now, it's going to be fine. Are you still playing at 4K?
Yep. Slightly lower settings because it's a
Yes.
slightly not as good graphics card.
It's
Because
slightly.
of the sad reality of the fact that Splitsie's second PC, which is a Dell, is still better than mine.
Yep. Yes, I do have to confess, I own a Dell PC. It's the first pre-built PC that isn't a laptop that I have bought since the late 90s.
Dude, it's a Dell.
I've only ever owned one pre-built PC, and it was not bought by me. It was bought for the family by my parents from Time Computers.
Yeah, that's actually the same for me. This is the first pre-built PC I bought for myself. The pre-built PC I had in the 90s was a Gateway back when they briefly existed in
Ooh.
Australia.
I think you could just say back when they briefly existed at this point.
Well, I mean,
No.
they existed in the US for a lot longer than they existed here.
Was somebody going to tell me about the this brand new trailer here behind me?
Oh, the Kaboom Caboose.
Or is it?
yeah.
Or
Is that the
Silver
official
Turtle.
name?
Kind of like thinking of it as the Silver Turtle.
All right, it's the
Just,
Blammo booty.
I happened to notice that there's like explosive things in here.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
that's why
decided
it's
to
got
put
the
it.
long neck.
Yeah, we decided to put it in the back. So this way, if Splitsie charges the enemy, he won't blow up the front of the rover. He'll blow up the back of the rover.
And your crane should be far enough away that the rotor base won't get destroyed. You might lose like the turret on the back of your trailer, but that's about it.
Hmm. Oh, I mean, as long as
Also-
we're all committed to this foolhardy course, should we finish these last three so that we can fill
We're
them all while we're here?
Only.
Oh yeah, we probably should now that we've got eyes.
Oh yeah.
Because you're drilling. We should also probably turn the engines on. Because they're all off. I will do that.
It basically
figured
comes
we
down
could-
to, if
yeah.
we want to be able to go anywhere, we kind of
No.
need those tanks.
No, I'm with you, and I think in retrospect, having them at the tug module was rather, foolhardy.
Foolhardy?
And we also have the ability, should we so wish, this way around, to go, you know what, we're going into combat. Let's leave that trailer here and come back for it.
Yeah, no,
Well,
That's a good
I'm
point.
actually thinking
That
that
makes-
the tractor end could probably be just detached from everything to go into combat with the large grid.
Yep.
And I'll fit it with a couple of rotor turrets once I've finished armoring up the sides. So we've got
incoming target.
Oh boy. Will Ferrell Scott.
Barrett. Whoa, it's already here.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Incoming target.
Well, stop eating and start fighting. Whoa!
It blew up.
Okay, I'm fighting. Can I go back to eating now?
Yeah, it blew up.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a beacon, and that's it.
I had a feeling.
There's a dead DE.
I had a feeling it was going to be something like that, so I just started grinding it. The fact that it wasn't firing at me. Where'd my backpack go? Oh, over here, 130 meters away.
Got ejected. Oh.
Did the
That
bot
was
have
very
anything on it?
close to destroying Wasted's plane.
I think that might have been the intention.
I think the rocket launcher from the ship was closer.
Fine. I didn't actually hit it.
Like, that hole in the ground is as close to my plane as the rover is to my plane. The rocket launcher that went past, however, was very different.
I feel like my only answer to that is you are welcome. I saved you.
I was fine.
Okay. Impressive. I haven't fired off the rocket launcher yet, actually.
Oh, really? It is quite fun.
It feels
That's
good.
my first time, I think.
Feels real good.
Oh.
Probably don't need explosive tanks on this, but it's kind of fun.
You did take that mod off, right?
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah, I did.
I think we have a very slowly incoming ground vehicle.
The Dhaka Mitai?
Apparently.
Right.
We still getting. I think we're still getting nice, right? I'm not bottomed out yet.
Later, Mr. Bonders. Have a good one, dude. Good to see you dropping in.
Yeah, I wonder. Is. Oh, it's gone.
And it's gone.
No longer broadcasting.
Well, either it went very well or very poorly.
Eh. I think it's time for me to send another gift to Kapak.
Yeah. This is the
Been almost
most
half an hour. Let's just confuse him, and I'm going to send him a Winnie the Pooh hungry gif.
Let's say, do we have a gif of Shaq's favorite Winnie the Pooh gif? Because we can send him that.
That's a good call.
Why does Shaq have specific favorite Winnie the Pooh gifs?
Because it's
This is a family stream, and I can't go into any more detail.
Winnie the Pooh is dancing in front of a vertical metal beam that is round and cylindrical.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
No, nope. I feel like I was being baited there, and I have successfully avoided the bait.
Oh, there's a joke I could make, but I'm not going to. Heyo.
Okay, the Cumber bus is ready to go. The Dhaka Mitai is back on the radar again.
I think this is actually to compensate for him being like 4 hours early for the SnowRunner stream.
That was hilarious. Also, we're out of magnesium.
What? How?
What do you mean how? We've shot things.
All right.
Imagine most of it's currently in the form of ammunition.
Yes.
I'll have to
we
disassemble
we
some
do have
25
much
millimeter.
Gatling ammo.
To disassemble some of that because I'm going to need some autocannon ammo. Where is the?
Trans 25 mil.
Where is?
It's called Gatling now. Because of course it is.
Yeah, they made it easier, but they didn't change any of the other ones.
Well, we were discussing this last time. What didn't we think that maybe they didn't? Maybe they kept the other ammo, like the rifle ammo, as annoying because it has to be to have the different characteristics.
Does it? Can't you just have?
It does
the
not have to be called something stupid to have those characteristics. I'm sure it has to exist. It does not have to be called something dumb.
Yeah. Okay. That's.
I feel like that could have been hard coded into the weapon.
I actually don't know. I don't know how Keen does their weapon stuff. Plus all that like coding stuff. That's far and away beyond my understanding. I am a
beyond
dumb.
what I can.
Go with like rapid fire rifle ammo, rapid fire pistol ammo, etc.
I think
Lead
Merrick has a
rifle
blog
ammo?
about that.
Does he? I didn't stumble across that one.
All right. I have made a hole, the limit of the hole. How are we doing on ice? Do we need to reposition and get some more? Or
It's probably
around to the
alright
other
for the
side of
moment,
the track?
Tex, based on what I was looking at before.
Somebody call EOD. I'm going into the back trailer. Is there not any inventory access here?
There is on the neck, gooseneck.
Oh, but
Yeah,
not
there's-
within where I actually want to work on the...
Well, you see, I didn't actually work on the interior. I was busy getting the exterior wrong.
Okay.
So
What?
who do you think that leaves that did work on the interior?
Can't really think of it right now.
No?
Well, whoever it is, I'm sure they're not here to defend themselves.
Well, I don't want to speak ill of the
Correct.
mostly dead.
Roger that. So, there would be no objections from any president if I managed to fix that problem, right?
Yeah, go nuts.
There's
Taking
no one
my
here to
silence
object.
Totally non-willing to take any responsibility for this whatsoever.
Yeah, there was a lot of denial in that last
Yep.
couple statements.
That silence said a lot. Said, this one's on you, Tex. I am sorry, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I've got a phone call I've got to answer.
No worries.
It's his pizza from the other week. Wasted has
Man.
more problems with deliveries than anybody I know.
Yeah, he really does, doesn't he?
Why?
What?
It's really necessary.
Was
What?
not necessary?
Hack my brain with pizza.
I didn't pack it with pizza. If you want me to pack it with pizza, I can be like, hey, what's your
Not-
favorite
not
kind of
hack,
pizza?
Hack.
You know what? From the places I get pizza at the moment, my favorite is actually the margarita. Because my god, does the mozzarella that they use taste amazing.
So you're just skipping the pizza directly and going straight to margaritas?
No, margarita pizza.
I mean, it's a
In-
viable strategy.
He's from Texas. He doesn't know about pizza.
Oh god. Okay, here we go.
To be fair,
Please,
does he
please.
know about
Carry on
Mexican
and tell me
food,
about
then?
how bad.
I don't think so.
How much we don't know about food here.
With Splitsie, it's like and subscribe. With Tex, it's make fun of X about Texas.
No, you can make fun of my ex in Texas as much as you want. The reason I divorced her. Oh, why do you not pick up the interior plate after I tell you to pick up everything?
Well,
Ugh,
You see, Tex,
we don't have
your mother,
it. Oh.
your mother doesn't work here, and so Bill Planner's going to pick up after you. Okay?
You're feeling very pugnacious today. What has
That's
had
a
you so
good
fired
word.
up?
Me? I'm not fired up. I'm just in a better mood than I was this morning.
Well, I'd hear it.
I don't know why I'm spending so much time decorating this thing. It is so just going to blow up.
Correct.
At least it
Okay.
can look good when it does.
I mean, at least you're resigned to this fact.
Yeah, you know, you got to accept these things. Life is fleeting for anything that's built in this series.
Yeah. I was like mildly up. I was really upset when the first Toblerone blew up. Second one didn't really hurt at all.
Well, to be fair, the second one actually did something, so that probably helped.
Yeah. I was so happy with that day.
I think we maybe have run out of iron.
Impossible.
Hammerby says he's Texan. He probably rolls up the pizza and eats it like a burrito.
Probably. And then calls it Mexican food.
Calzone. Call it calzone.
Uh,
Perfectly valid.
mm,
And no, I don't. There's two kinds of pizzas. There's the New York style crust, and there's the Chicago deep dish. Everything else is a variation thereupon.
what about the focaccia bread crust pizza? Which version is that?
Is it thin or thick crust?
Well, I imagine if it's like focaccia,
It's
thick.
literally a loaf of focaccia bread with pizza on it.
Then you've made a sandwich with pizza makings.
No, it's definitely pizza.
Sorry, what was I
What
doing
makes
before I
something
was...
a pizza? Is it just a
How we come back to
flatbread with
pizza?
toppings?
I think it's a flatbread with toppings, but I think you need bread, sauce, cheese. I think that's the basics.
And I bet
Well,
there
you-
are many, many different debates about this on the internet.
I'm sure.
I
And
feel
we
like
should get one
nobody's
started
ever
right
gotten
now.
in trouble. No one has ever gotten in trouble trying to figure
Define
out what
pizza.
exactly defines a pizza or a sandwich or... We just really take your pick.
Oh man, had such a good sandwich the other day.
What's your go-to sandwich?
Well, if I make it myself, it really depends on what I've got in the fridge. I do like a bit of variety, but there's a place nearby that makes really, really good sourdough bread, as well as makes really, really good. Oh, what's it called? Anyway, the type of bread that they make's really, really good, but it's perfect sandwich bread, and they make sandwiches from their large selection of in-house meats and cheeses. And I had a smoked turkey breast
Mm-hmm.
sandwich with pickled carrot and chipotle mayo, which sounds weird on the surface, but actually the flavor combo is amazing.
Actually, does sound really good.
Wait, go with those ingredients one more time? Or I was trying
Smoked turkey,
to... Yep.
pickled carrot,
Okay.
and chipotle mayo.
What cheese?
No cheese.
And this is cold cut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually don't like cheese on my cold cut sandwiches. If it's a hot sandwich, I want cheese on it. I've never been a fan of cold cheese.
And
I
are
figure-
you guys living on?
Well, I'm
figure
also
you
lactose
have
intolerant,
one-
Tex.
You have one
Oh, fair
dairy
enough, fair
fat
enough.
on your sandwich.
Oh, fair enough. I mean,
Sometimes
got
two
a
if
valid excuse.
You got butter.
Actually,
Actually,
no, it was not a pizza.
No, I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, it was my father wanting to let me know that the house is leaking.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Which
Oh,
is-
that's
the other
yep,
one.
yep.
Well, to be fair, it does it a lot. So that's not particularly new. It's more about, okay, here's some new places it's leaking because it's been raining for the last 24 hours.
Well, as long as it doesn't develop a list.
Isn't raining for the last 24 hours just England?
Yeah,
so.
mostly, but
I feel
Okay,
like
raining
that
fairly
the house,
heavily.
the house presenting you with a list of complaints is a very British house.
That's fair.
I have a list. Would you like to hear?
But I am good because during my stream earlier, I may have had delivered a brunch burger that I've been trying to get my hands on for like 4 weeks now, and I keep missing the order at which you could, like the window in which you can order them in. Finally got my hands on man, it was good.
I didn't actually catch what you said.
Brunch burger.
Is it just a
Brunch
burger with like egg and stuff on it?
£1/4 beef burger, 2 Lincolnshire sausages, 2 rashers of bacon, fried egg done just right so it's still just runny, but not runny enough that it makes an enormous mess the second you bite into it.
Oh, but the
And
mess
hash
is so
brown.
much fun.
Oh no, but they got it just right, so it was still leaky,
Okay.
but not one bite and it's all on the plate now.
It didn't go pop and squirt out the back. Yeah.
And as long as it doesn't go Sog City until like the last little bits.
So the only thing I'm
And-
really unfamiliar about all that is like what is the flavor profile of a Lincolnshire sausage? Is it just a pork sausage kind of thing, or?
It's a
specific
pork
herbs?
sausage with a quite strong herb side to it.
Okay.
I
You
think,
guys lost me with
like
the egg.
sage. The egg? What? No.
You lost
You
me with
don't
the
like
egg.
egg on burgers, Tex?
I do not.
Are you just
Oh,
not an
man.
egg person?
You're just missing out.
I am not an egg person
That's
in general,
fair.
and I am
Oh, the-
very anti-egg on burgers.
The creamy
Why would you
richness of a
ruin
yogurt
your
just
burger?
dribbling
Why
through the
would you
whole
ruin a burger
burger.
with an egg?
So you don't you
Oh,
don't like
especially when you got
mayo
a bit
on
of
your
Tex,
burgers.
you know egg goes into the burger patty, right?
I love mayo and I love egg
For a lot
in
of
my
them.
patty. I do not love a raw egg.
It's not raw. It's
It's not
cooked.
been
egg,
cooked.
it's a cooked egg. You
It just-
fry it sunny side up, and then you let
Gooey
the
and
egg yolk
delicious.
If all the
and
juices are running out of it, it's not cooked.
It probably eats a steak well done too.
No.
Oh, but if the juices are running out, it's raw.
how
Don't
quickly he
accuse me
defended
there.
himself on that one.
That's a hanging offense in some quarters. Yeah, no.
That, my friend, is a crime.
I say, boy. I say.
Oh, I got
not
called boy.
accuse me of
I'm in
such
trouble
things.
now.
When did Tex become Foghorn Leghorn?
I mean, he's
When I got
What's me?
accused of abomination.
I was kind of
Wow.
imagining
Oh,
the
man.
the hick lawyer from Futurama.
Engineer, we are being followed.
Oh, Bill Planner. Look, you just work.
You're so special. Yeah, you really
Bill,
are.
you just work. I come down here, I'm like, okay, I'm missing the solar cells. Let's not take too many solar cells. We're going to right click on these two, and we're going to add them to the build planner. Look, there they are in the build planner. We're going to go over to the box. I'm going to middle mouse it to say all components were successfully withdrawn, and then I'm going to check my inventory, and there are no solar cells. And it's gone from build planner.
Hey, DE, question for you.
Is it about egg on burgers?
No,
Go ahead.
I've moved on. This boom trailer.
Yes.
Were there plans for a rear wall on this? At some
Yeah, we
point
were
that
going
just never
to, and
got
then
implemented.
the wall's supposed to be there, and then we just started moving. You know how it is.
Because I feel like it's a little bit of a flaw.
A heavy armor and blast door block wall was planned for that. Yes.
Would you like to help me maybe lay that out? I don't
It's
mind.
it's going to be here on Tuesday.
I
Which Tuesday?
I don't know.
Ah. Classic contractor.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I am a full-time, full employee.
Uh.
I am a blue badge, okay? Not a
Oh wow.
contractor.
Okay.
I want
Okay, that doesn't mean
gray
anything
badge
to me,
type.
but sure.
I know it doesn't. It's very specific to my workplace.
Yep. Nope. Yep.
Although I can understand from context, obviously.
He has been impugned.
Well, if we're out of iron, should we be building a giant iron wall?
No, we're not out of iron. Build
Well,
planner
Tex can
being-
just go mine some things.
Build planner was being special again.
That'll happen. Okay, I mean, I can lay it out. I think it's mostly laid out already, isn't it?
If you don't mind helping me, that'd be awesome.
Oh,
Perfect.
we didn't even lay it out. Wow.
Yeah, no, you just straight up. There's nothing there.
Kapak and I are special.
Which is why I'm trying to mirror your design, but I don't want to screw up your feng
So
shui.
we actually want heavy armor for the walls because it's
Okay.
gonna get shot. So we're
Fair
doing heavy armor on the corners and then just blast door in the middle to save on the things, the grids.
Grids.
Yeah,
Good.
thank
Okay,
you.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Like actually, we could
Well-
probably just throw, yeah. Except
Oh,
I
I
can't.
love that we've got small seats in vanilla now.
Yeah, it's nice.
You can fit one perfectly on top of a connector.
All right. Should I perhaps grill some more ice since we're gonna be filling those up?
I think you've already filled up the cargo. Or at least when I last checked, it was full.
Fair enough.
Or all of the cargoes that had ice were nearly full, and I'm not sure whether I was looking through all of them or not. But yeah, you've done good, Tex. You have
Okay.
ice.
Okay. Just if we needed to get more, then I was gonna have to flip it around to the other side of the trailer,
Or just lift it up and I drive forward a little bit.
Okay.
or that.
It's probably the easier option.
It probably wouldn't be worth. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do. Just get a little more, I think.
Okay, I've laid it out. I'm gonna finish Toblerone, and then I'll come and finish that because Toblerone's like hanging in the middle of a hangar and making the hangar kind of unusable. So
Okay, well, I'm just saying, I mean, if I could start the next hole drilling.
Oh, you want me to? But cargo space tax. Cargo.
We're not
we've got
using
space.
all of it. We've got plenty.
Okay. I did build a lot of small cargoes. I just wasn't sure how many of them I actually used. We got heaps.
Yeah,
of space.
we're less than half cargo usage right now.
Are you out of the hole?
I am.
Yes. Is
am indeed.
anybody in a position where I will break their stuff if I move forward about 15 meters?
I'm so proud of you.
It's such a roll call. By the way, we have a signal
Well,
coming
no one
in.
answered me, so I'm just doing it.
Go do it.
The
Do it.
Kinau Reaper beacon. You might need to perhaps actually focus on that. I don't know.
Oh, we got baddies.
Yep.
Keanu Reaper.
Right.
Keanu
that's
Reaper.
no.
Do you want me to launch the thing at it? See if I can hit it with the Joyous Repast?
In this weather?
Oh, you're very good point. Should we take a rover out there and tangle?
We probably could in a sec. I've almost gotten it to a point where it's usable. I've got 2 Gatling turrets on it, and there are 3 seats, so both can be controlled whilst I probably drive. I went with regular Gatling turrets because space.
Energy low.
What am I doing? I was wanting a block. What was I wanting? Please.
Well, am I going to lose cool points if I admit that I'm actually shocked this thing's working?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm a little shocked.
We all are.
Not gonna lie.
Brutal.
I'm honestly impressed, Tex, that you remembered how to use it with 3 weeks break between when you set it up and now.
I feel like that's a strong statement.
You didn't remember how it worked?
I mean, I kind of did. I had to review all of my keybinds. Fortunately, I had actually set up all the keybinds so that theoretically anybody could use it. So it meant that I could basically teach myself how to use it again.
Huh.
Just out of interest,
Hmm.
where do I appear to you guys?
2.65 kilometers away. Nope.
That's what I thought. No,
That was the unknown signal. My bad.
I'm
you
not
are
an unknown
right
signal.
to our left.
Where is wasted?
On the ice?
I see
Uh,
light going around. Are you by your plane?
Hang on. Let's turn off our lights, DE.
Oh, beacon. Antenna thing. Hold on. Where does it say I am?
It doesn't say.
Oh, wait.
Doesn't.
I see. Hang
Oh,
on.
wait, yes.
You're inside.
So I'm trying to pull stuff out of a cargo container that I thought originally was just broken from the network, so I went and found it. But I can't pull stuff out of it directly either.
You're at the cargo container.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's not desync.
I do know that there's an inventory desync bug that's been happening with dedicated servers, and the
Yeah.
only way I know of to fix it is to relog.
Okay.
Or have Kapak tell you that you need to shrink your ego down.
I mean, they can be independently correct.
To answer the previous question that I didn't actually ever answer. Reuben. I think a Reuben is my favorite
Ooh,
sandwich.
Rubens are good.
Yeah,
God.
Blammo.
Hour. We got incoming.
Was that a
Keanu Reaper
Splitsie
off,
thing?
Reaper?
Yep.
Reaper,
No,
off the back.
Yep.
What the?
Where is he?
Hang on. DE, can or someone hop in the cumber bus with me?
Yeah, give me a second. I've almost got a shot on the Reaper.
Okay.
He is trying to shoot at the explosive thing. Just FYI.
Locking still doesn't work.
Here, let me.
I did take
extend-
off the mod.
I know.
All right, your turret's going up. You got a little more clearance.
Oh, much better. I'm getting real close. It's like World of Warships.
I've got a lock.
I'm not getting any locks. It makes a noise, but nothing happens.
It does take a
Driving and
while.
fighting is hard. I should probably watch where I'm going.
Oh, almost. He's watching my gun. Almost certainly.
I'm getting hits. Whoa, that's straight. Oh no, I lost my luck.
Okay.
What's
The
the
party,
assault?
We're talking about inventory being full. Yeah, I think
What's
I
the
made
assault cannon
a
turn
little less.
range?
1400 or something like that.
All right, I'm out. I've chased him off.
Yep. I don't know why it does that. I hate that. You click once and it's like, oh, you wanted shoot on. Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think
Chat's telling me to avoid trees, and I wasn't even looking forward because I had to try and control the turret while driving. I can't avoid trees. Can't even tell which direction I'm driving in.
What were you guys going to do for the roof, by the way? That's my next question.
I think there's a roof on it, isn't there?
Nope.
Hey, something else we never got to.
Yeah, so, I mean, just FYI, since we have people potentially dropping over and flying over and bombing, maybe we ought to make the explosive things secure as a priority.
Oh,
That's
there
what I
is
was
no
doing
roof.
by making a tank. A
What?
disposable tank.
Why did he put... What is... This is just light armor. Okay. I mean, easiest thing to do, it's a box.
Now, I guess I'm requesting help in making this thing less
I'm
explosive.
helping right now. I'm cutting
Okay,
off the
I'll-
top and
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
right
start.
there. As soon as I can figure out how to unload my inventory to get a bunch of steel. Or steel plates.
Cat, if Kapak doesn't show up in another 10 minutes, I need another gift to send him to annoy him. Just so when he eventually does wake up, he's going to have like 12 of them.
What you need to do is like find his neighbor's phone number and then text his neighbor and be like, "Can you knock on the door really loud?" Freak him out.
Yeah, I don't know what he was going to do here. So that's why I'm confused.
Welcome to my life, Tex. There's a reason Kapak can rile me up so easily. It's because well, hang on, how many years is it now? 25 years of him deliberately doing things just to see if it'll irk me.
And it does irk you.
Oh yeah. But then me telling him off also irks him,
That's
so
what
you
I was
know.
about to say. And it's not just to see if it irks you, know. He's worked out that bit a while ago.
Yeah. But I also know that me nagging him also gets on his nerves, so it kind of it's a self-defeating thing as well.
So what's happening now is he's actually awake and getting your text, but because you're nagging him, he's not coming.
Yeah, it's sort of a feedback loop.
I just realized I don't have to carry the paint gun anymore because I could actually paint things.
Yep. That's why this thing is bright silver, because Splitsie painted it.
Yeah, rip paint gun mod.
The paint gun mod's still very valuable. Also, you guys repainted it after I did the silver.
No, Kapak did not. And I couldn't be bothered.
You started though. There's clearly some purple on the bottom.
I started and then realized Kapak wasn't doing anything. I was like, whatever.
Fair enough.
It was
Now
glorious.
that sounds more, yeah. That's it. I do see some purple sequin box there. And
Yep.
My suspicion is that you had something to do with that.
I think there was gold on it at one point.
Did indeed.
The general Keanu Reaper is moving again.
Well, if someone would like to play my gunner, we can probably do a lot more damage to it if I can see where I'm driving.
Sure. Let's see. Where are you?
Do we want to do it now?
How far is he? He's under.
Click away.
Okay.
Let's see. This is an
Just
Australian
hop
car.
in the left seat
So I have to get in the driver's seat to be able to not drive.
and just grab control of either gun.
Got a gun.
All right. You've got the top gun, so make sure you don't shoot downward. Also, hull.
Oh, man. Got a missile. Grab these missiles, that'd be great, guys. Thanks.
What, the ones that use uranium and platinum?
Yeah, you know, the ones the bots bring us every now and then.
Stop firing!
Hang on.
Oof. Bring me closer. I want to hit them with my gun. Ah, there goes that. Is that both turrets?
Yeah, that hit us with one rocket, and it took out both.
We're
We're also sans some wheels.
okay.
I'm gonna try and limp back on 4 of my 6 wheels. Unfortunately, I've got all of my left wheels.
Gyro hard.
Yup.
You're getting close to that assault gun.
Oof. Whoa! Where were those rockets going?
Me.
No, the ones that
Ah,
came
he
toward
ran
us,
me
not-
over.
Why is it firing? And I don't want it to fire.
Just get used to that. It just happens now.
Okay. He's gone, hasn't he?
He's running off. He might run me over again because I'm getting my body.
Oh, the Cumber Bus. I just finished doing it too.
So we've learned that the Gatling guns are not worth anything against armored rovers.
Yeah.
Quit firing, you stupid piece of heck.
Click again. I think that
Yeah.
stops it.
I've tried, but
Yeah, I don't.
It's in range again, though.
They
Yeah.
broke something. Do we have any rocket? Or you probably asked. We don't have any missiles left.
no,
do we?
we're out.
Oh, that. Dex, can I borrow the turret?
Yeah. Would you like me to hop out of it?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
Alright, I'm out. Get it. I don't know if I'm having desync or if it's just really, really
Yeah, that's what I was
inaccurate.
hoping. Give us a bit
Oh,
of
I got a
chance.
hit. I got a hit.
Oh, I definitely got a hit.
2 hits.
Yep, nice.
Can anybody extend the... Never mind.
I think it's down. I'm seeing the turret top come off. Yep, the top's off.
Lefty's on the ground.
Throw a couple of rounds at him. Assault rounds. They'll kill him quick.
Oh, someone's in the air.
Wasted took off.
Yeah, my choices were stay on the ground in the plane that's made out of
No.
almost nothing while the rockets flew at me.
It wasn't a plane. There was a person.
Oh, there's a person, fair enough.
I think we can stop shooting the tank.
I think so too.
I'm not shooting the tank.
There we go. Lefty's down.
I'm looking for ammo.
Got ammo from Lefty. Anything out here?
Inventory full.
There's not a lot left of this thing.
No.
I'm
Really
full.
shouldn't have- Really should not have taken that many hits. That many shots hit that sucker. I was using the lead indicator too.
Yeah, the
I don't
lead
know what to
indicator
tell
is more like a guideline, really.
That's the only thing that allowed me to even get close.
I wasn't even getting one. It wouldn't give me a lead indicator at all. I couldn't lock.
Yeah,
Oh, we get a lock.
I could lock on the bus, but
Yeah.
I couldn't lock then.
I locked on the cumberbus. I did not. I wonder if it's because I was in a seat, not a cockpit.
And in my case, then I wasn't
Okay.
even in a seat.
Get any extra ammo from him?
I got 4 assault cannon bullets. That's
Oh.
it. There's nothing else in this. It's empty.
Well, it's got good, tasty parts to it, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Come grind down a bunch with my elite I'm gonna grind it down with my elite welder. No.
I'm tempted to make this a bit of a throwaway charging in vehicle for taking on that. Artillery
Well, up to
base.
you then. I haven't started grinding yet.
Yeah.
I've taken
I mean,
off
it's pity
the
we don't
broken
have
wheels.
have our #1 meat shield here.
Yep. I also just realized too that I've been trying to fly around dropping stuff into a cargo container when I'm standing on top of a collection grid because
Inventory
I'm
full.
smart.
That'll happen.
I mean, we could just pick up, if there's other parts on this thing, we could just pick it up and drop it, grind it down on top of the thing.
Well, I wasn't going to grind it down, Tex. That's what I was saying.
Okay, fair enough.
I was thinking this because it's got the heavy armor. Whether it'd last long enough to get through to their artillery bunker if we just make it into a
Welcome
little
to the banana band.
thing and we just go in ourselves on foot.
We could.
Just trying to think of what because we could.
Can
Those who
is
are
Oasis still
worried
in the
about
air?
not being able to hit
No,
things
you're on the ground. Never mind.
could possibly get dropped back a bit.
Hey, D, hold up.
Holding.
Yeah.
You have glasses on.
I do. Let me,
Okay. I like it. Oh, I think I might have a. Hang on.
What are you two up to?
Yeah, I found it's really best not to
Does
ask.
Does this work? Is on me as well?
apparently not.
Okay. Let me check my other thing.
Oh, that was chunky. Ooh.
Has Chipsticks added more stuff to you guys?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, it's not. It was earlier. My wrist pad earlier had a message on it, but it doesn't anymore. Now I'm just tapping on this. Think, wasted.
No.
Think. Oh well. I do like it though. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I could use some autocannon.
Yeah.
A lot of autocannon rounds. I'm gonna go through them a little fast though.
Yeah. This is the problem we have. We don't have much ammo.
Well,
And if we're going to get attacked, we probably don't want to get destroyed in your next chocolate aircraft.
it's not made out of chocolate. It's just named after a chocolate.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Hear that? You got promoted to captain.
I did get promoted to captain. Why on earth are none of the groups on the This is complete, isn't it?
I like how you answered your own question without even having to finish
No,
the
no, I didn't answer my question. So I built the Joyous Repast,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to come with all these groups, and all the groups are grayed out in the menu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, delightful. What the?
Why do I have Candyman
Oh,
stuck in my
right.
head? 'Cause somebody said chocolate. That's why.
Thank you, chat. I will add searchlights to mark the enemy vehicles when they come in. I'm not sure, but I think the searchlight AI does still work.
It sounds right.
Because it is a separate block. It is not a turret.
That would be remarkably useful, actually.
Yes, it would.
Something that, like, lights up people when they approach us in the dark.
Yes.
Like, light that we could search enemies out with. I don't know that it'll ever work.
There we go. For those people who are talking about using the control blocks, I've disabled their AI.
Yeah.
But
Otherwise, is that cuts both?
yeah,
That would be definitely one way that we could solve the ping issue, but it cuts both directions.
kind of defeats some of the things that we're trying to do with this series. Love it. We allowed that.
All right. Okay. And we go back to making the bombs their cladding.
You can if you like.
I didn't know if there was another plan.
Well, does anyone want to come in with me and drive at stupid velocities towards the artillery bunker and maybe get dropped off beforehand, where you can then potentially be sneaky?
Let me try the repast first.
By the way, we do have a new fresh hole
Ooh.
in the back trailer where he was shooting at the explosive tank.
DE,
Yeah.
when you've got the repast ready, let me know. How about I drive in and distract for it?
That's a good idea. Hang
Solved
on.
our magnesium problem.
How so?
Well, when there's 5,000 MR50A rounds, magazines, in one of the containers, I don't think we're short on magnesium, really.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough. Let me queue up some disassembling on that. Oh, there you go.
Done it.
Okay.
But do you think I went and found it and then did nothing about it? just
No,
going to tell, so
no.
it's your problem now.
Yeah.
I fixed it. Now go fix
Yeah,
it.
that's a
I
lot of
found your
magnesium.
screw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it is.
am. Let me double check one more thing, and I think I'm ready to go.
All right, let me just make sure that I can drive the Keanu
Except
Reaper.
that now something's happening. What is this weather? This better not be a thing.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're good for ice for a while, are we not? Wondering if I need to lose the drill. Or at least retract it, just in case.
I'm ready to go.
Keanu Reaper's back, unless you're in that.
I'm in that.
You are, aren't you? Okay.
I'm launching.
Watch out for the interiors if you get too close.
No, I'm not. Apparently, it
um,
just fell off. Gosh, dang it!
This has the has a license plate on it that says "Party on, dude."
Remote control's dead. Dang it.
All right. I'll start this journey because this thing does not drive quickly.
It as soon as last week, I took the Joyous Repast and I launched it. That's funny. Yeah, go chase it, guys. I launched it and it stayed in the camera mode and everything. This time I hit it and it knocked me out of the camera, but I was still in control but didn't know it. So I could have pulled up, but I didn't. That's a disarmed Joyous Repast flying around up there. Has no control.
I see.
I can try and do something. I can turn its thruster off from here, I think. There we go. It'll crash now.
Huh.
I am displeased with how the shenanigans are working with those.
This is why I've never had player-made weapons work as intended more than once or twice.
I was able to print off repeated missiles in a series once, but it was local hosted. The more on stuff like this, it seems like it's more problematic. And
Yes.
I think what could be done is I could disconnect it, copy it off, paste it on the edge of the deck, and launch it, and that'll work just fine. But that seems cheatsy. It's just very frustrating.
Drive well. Yeah. It helps to be able to drive when you actually have wheels that can provide friction.
Nice.
The other thing that might be worth looking into, dear, with those would be a way to print them so that they are in a position where they can just be dropped off, and then you can get in control of them once you're certain that it's a separate grid, rather than controlling it and detaching it, because it's that detaching phase that goes real weird on multiplayer.
It's just I'm very tired of it not working.
Yeah. I can appreciate that. Well, that's why I've given up on player-made weapons in most of the times when I've done things.
I have an idea for them that'll probably work. I would just need. It just needs a cut. I need to build them on a sprue, cut them off, clamp them, and dock them to something, and then lift that whole thing up and then launch them. I would have to. We would almost need an entire trailer to do it, and I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah. Well, since that didn't work, does anyone want to come with me aboard the Keanu Reaper to see how far we can get?
Let me get a gun and drop off my valuable stuff.
I should
I'm
drop off my valuable stuff.
I'm stowing the crane, so after I'm done with that, I'll be able to
What are the stupid...
end an adventure.
MR8P.
Time to bring bad tools. Actually, we're tier 1 rather than
That's what I'm doing too.
The slightly better ones.
Okay. I'm ready to die. Where are we going?
There's a bench seat on the back of the Reaper.
Coming.
All right, we have one passenger. Is Mr. Space coming with us? And potentially being
I'm trying to
early.
explore them in rotors. Give me 2 secs. I'll attach this and then I'll come on.
Oh, you're dealing with your wing hinges.
I'm dealing with the wing hinges that need replacing, yeah.
Yep.
Cause blueprint mistakes. If
Yep.
I'd blueprint, if I'd had the hinges the right way around, this would be far easier to do. But I blueprinted them backwards.
Kapak gift time. Why are we waiting? Does that show up? Oh. It's been 84 years. Stargate GIF. That feels appropriate. Yeah, that works.
I think this will go well. I like how they put a license plate on every single one of their vehicles. It's funny.
Let's see.
Hang on. Let me send him annoying stuff through Discord as well. Just, make sure I'm doing plenty. There we go. That'll work. Oh yeah, shouldn't the searchlights be targeting the Keanu Reaper? I guess maybe their AI isn't working. Might have to add them to the exception list. Ooh, oh yeah, hang on. Let's try this. Oh, I probably shouldn't do it on speaker just in case he answers properly.
Properly, like,
Hang on. All right, let's call Kapak and see if he answers. It's ringing. See? Ringing.
oh man.
We did believe you. Phones do that, you know.
I know, but you gotta make it part of the experience.
You got a drama.
Please
Is he
leave
not?
a short message, and it will be
Mhm.
sent as an audio message.
Oh. He didn't answer.
Yeah, you see, you missed a trick though. That was the point where you held the microphone end up to your headphones, so that we could all leave him a message.
Yeah.
We can do that again. Let's do it.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
I'm sorry, ending base. We'll be right with you as soon as we're done trolling our comrade.
Oh, I think he hung up on me that time. We'll see if I'm right. If he shows up on Discord in about 2 minutes.
It shows him on Discord now. On
Yeah, it woke him
yeah.
up. All right, everybody. Is everybody ready to get on the truck?
Positions.
position.
No, is it? And places. Give me 1 second.
He just sent me a message on Discord saying, "Damn it."
Kapak is
better.
never late, nor is he
that's-
early.
That's definitely damn it, you woke me up. Not damn it, I'm late.
Yeah.
I just got a super chat. Here's some money for trolling Kapak. Because if I got paid for trolling Kapak just in general, I'd be set.
Oh, I didn't realize what fun the spoiler alert channel in your Discord was while the stream is live. Are we going to go charge, or are we going to wait for Kapak to get in?
I don't know.
Because if we're going to wait, I'm going to go finish the last landing.
Yeah,
gear
go
on
finish
Toblerone.
the thing because wasted some sorting his stuff out as well. I don't know what Tex is up to.
I don't think even Tex
I
knows what
was-
Tex is up to.
What? I disagree, sir. I have stowed the crane because I'm a firm believer in stow today and have tomorrow.
Fair enough.
I also feel like stowing these drills on the outside is either a genius idea or just a complete waste of time. Rather than just grinding and replacing them.
We may never know.
Okay.
Don't you tell me Build Planner is empty and that you've pulled all the parts. That is a lie.
It is funny watching my plane's wheels be controlled by the main subgrid script. I'm just going to leave it on the sprue for now to let it charge the batteries all the way.
I see what you're trying to do, Wasted. That's a smart way to ensure that you haven't misconnected them.
In theory.
I mean, it should reduce the likelihood of it happening.
Alright. I am ready? Or are we waiting?
I'm kind of inclined to go. But it's going to be up to whether Wasted's happy to leave his plane just merge blocked so that we can go
I
before
think-
Kapak gets here.
Technically, this can fly as it stands. Like, it's already been up in the air without the hinges. It doesn't fly very well, but it can fly.
Do you want to come in and do our
Actually-
attack run with us?
yeah. Let me just turn my batteries on to recharge because the sun's out.
Check out the license plate, Tex.
You
Not
ruined
much
it.
sun, but better than that. I see that
Keanu
they
Reeves
are.
reference. Well,
They haven't fixed the old solar panel indicators pointing vertically on these.
oh, wasn't I thought that was meant to be fixed. Maybe they were talking about something else.
Yeah, there was something in the patch notes I thought, but maybe it didn't take.
That's what fixed looks like. Then I hate to see what broken. looks like.
I like it. It somehow looks even better, or more
Squished.
comical squish like that.
Yeah.
Not better, like the art's fantastic, but
So there's an extra degree of comic value to
Yes,
it. being
yes.
very short and wide.
this is Splitsie and Kapak on extra sandwiches is what's going on back here.
Yep.
Now let me get my gun out. All right, now I'm good.
Wasted, what you up to?
Getting ready to ride.
Hey, we ride.
We're gonna die real quick. You know that, right?
Wow, those bee goggles.
They're good.
It
They're
uses,
good.
Uses whatever the skin is from your suit. So
That's really cool.
I think it looks like
No. That's cool.
it's just him. I was supposed to have a custom wrist pad, but it worked for a split second when I logged in and then vanished. I don't know what happened.
All right, we're going.
All right, do we have a gun on this thing?
Nope.
Oh,
You have a gun in
this
your
is gonna
pocket,
go-
right?
This is gonna go great.
Has everyone
We're
left
going-
their expensive tools back at the rover?
Yes.
A little late to ask.
No, it's not. I can turn around.
Just go. Just go.
I will turn this tank around.
They
Wasted,
know
I
we're
know
coming.
doesn't carry expensive tools, so it's only you, Tex, because Dee and I both dropped
already
ours.
dropped it off.
And I
there's
hit
a-
an invisible tree.
It wasn't invisible
wasn't
on my
invisible
screen.
on
I was
my
wondering
screen.
what was
It
going
was
on.
invisible for me. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, that was-
Whee!
What was
What?
that?
This is what I mean. That wasn't me.
Artillery fire at will.
What the?
What?
What
Okay.
am I even hitting?
Maybe don't go 60 meters a second. Maybe go 40
There's
meters a
artillery fire incoming.
They
You want me to
can't
go
hit
slow?
you.
That-
They
that's what
can't
they
hit
say.
you.
I mean, only if they can hit
I
better
think
than
you
me.
are hitting invisible trees.
And now they're invisible.
No, like it's reacting. Oh, Kapak Amaru
Mm-hmm.
is now playing Space Engineers.
Pity you forgot about TeamSpeak.
I think he's remembered. He just doesn't want to join. The shame is too much.
I kind of want him to be in though when he logs in. He goes, what? I feel cheated if I don't get the reaction.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay,
That
zigzag.
was
Close.
close.
You can't go straight line.
Serpentine,
You
serpentine,
gotta
serpentine.
zig when you zag.
That's a tree.
And don't hit the trees.
Well, the trees
well,
will
to
make
be
the...
fair, zig and zag is pretty good if you suddenly go from 60 meters a second to 0.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's going to throw the lead indicator off a
that's
fair
what I was
bit.
thinking.
Yep, definitely. You were
Yeah,
definitely
that was your
thinking that.
plan, huh?
That was the plan the whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, I was saying that was what I was going to say to defend myself.
Ah.
Aha.
Okay, that's better. There was a thump in the distance.
Yep, I heard that.
Not, of course, the thump of a round hitting nearby. No. The thump of a round being fired miles away. The rounds
No.
hitting don't make any noise.
Oh, I think there's a
I feel
turret on
like
the side
there's-
of this thing.
There's that quote about the
Yep.
sound of incoming rounds
Yeah.
being very distinct. Yeah, he's probably not hitting any trees right now.
Well, actually, that tree
I
may
can't
have
see
saved
the
us.
trees that I'm hitting. I'm actually dodging them.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
go
ones
right.
that I can see, I am dodging.
That was not a tree on my screen either.
Okay, you're clear right ahead right now.
Oh, yeah,
That's just-
I haven't seen a single tree that he's hit so far.
Yeah. Alright. We
Are you just gonna crash into the
are we
back
gonna
door?
confuse them by driving in circles? What are we doing?
No, we're gonna get out and go in on
Okay.
foot.
Thank you. Alright, good.
I got the door. Opening the door. Ready to shoot them dead when the door opens.
Cracked concrete. Is that new?
Ready on the door?
Yeah, ready on the door.
Inventory full.
Half an hour later.
Bot-
Still ready on the
bot-
door.
Alright.
Bot to the left-hand side of the door.
There we go.
Ow! My health is critical. Get some health back.
I'm I'm down.
I just watched Wait, so did you run over Tex?
I got
Ow.
one down.
Oh, they're sneaky, they're outside.
That's the ones I was running over.
Ah.
Text just happened to back out of the hangar at the wrong time.
Yeah,
I see.
I ran over. Okay, good to know.
Yep, my health is low.
I know we're not supposed to do this, but I'm doing this so that we can join the fight again.
Yep. I'm at 19 health.
Are you cheating?
I'm jetpacking back to my body so that I can join the fight, but I'm not bringing anything with me.
Who else is
So if I
alive?
survive, it's with no bottle.
Is there anyone else alive near the bunker other than me?
Wasted is, isn't he?
Yeah, I got 3 kills so far. I
All
didn't bring
traffic
a gun.
kills?
Yeah.
No, don't hit escape!
Kanajashi
Splitsie.
is down.
Nice. Any goodies on him?
They're using
Ooh, fancy
rapid fire
rifle.
magazine.
Fancy rifle. Thank you.
Oh, there's a bunch of. Oh, hey, Corporal Mears, personal log, 19 January.
Oh.
First, they dropped this bunker in the middle of this clang-forsaken place, and then they stationed me out here with Private Eats with his mouth open, Portina. But it gets better.
Oh,
Ancient,
Private Kapak.
alien robots. And they aren't the friendly kind. At least we have this big gun and more clang cola than you can shake a welder at. Well, at least my bunker mate doesn't snore. That's one blessing, at least. Scuttlebutt is that we have another coming over. Not sure where we'll put him. Or her, I guess. There's barely enough space for the 3 of us. And by 3, I mean the 2 of us and the gun. We'll see how that turns out. Signing out. Tabby. Oh, I was using the wrong voice the whole time.
No, it was fine like that.
It's even better.
Wasted.
What's up?
Did that vehicle survive this encounter? Also, inbound Penelope Cruz missile. We may want
grab
to
stuff,
try
grab
and
stuff.
grab whatever ammo we can from that cargo container.
There's a whole bunch of artillery
Yep.
rounds. Grab them. Grab them.
Yeah, I've grabbed as many as I can. Tex,
Yeah.
I'm flying
artillery
back.
rounds.
I'm flying back, and I'm gonna come back for another trip.
Oh, yep, good call.
I already grabbed a bunch of elite weapons.
Where's the cruise missile? 11
it's
out.
12Ks out.
Okay, we got some time. Holy cow! I can do 260 with my jetpack right now.
All right.
I am going to get in the driver's seat of the main rover.
Yep. Is there a cargo container on the key now?
No. The Keanu.
Yeah, whatever.
What did you call it? The key now.
Oh, you were in a hurry. Would you like to give me grief before you tell?
Hey,
Before
you
we
were
get
never
arrested
in too
for
much of a
something here?
hurry to give someone grief.
Oh, fair enough.
So speaking of giving people grief, I appear to have been pranked.
No.
No?
What,
No.
in what
You
way
appear
have
to have
possibly
slept
been
in.
pranked, other than the numerous number of gifts I sent.
Well, I'm on a disco block,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know where anybody is,
Uh-huh.
There are
And
114
the-
artillery
Frank?
shells in this
and I'm
gun.
dancing.
Alright, I'm going back to the main rover. This will be my last trip because the cruise missile is
Alright.
speeding up.
I've got a plan.
I'm gonna keep on going by
Plan,
jetpack.
Kapak.
Go for the closest thing I can see.
Can anyone else speed jetpack at 260 meters a
I
second?
am jetpacking at 260 meters a second.
Yeah. Has something gone funky with the aerodynamics?
I mean, always.
Alright, I am in the driver's seat. I am going to get moving.
I'm going
Um,
back for more rounds. So
Oh, I need to pick up the Cumberbus, but I don't think I can because the cruise missile's going to get here. Oh,
cruise missiles
No.
only been going like 90. You got time. We
it's
can also
5Ks
try.
out.
Yep, that's time. And how much you want to bet they're gonna blow up the bunker?
We should start moving towards the bunker, maybe.
Also, disassemble the gun.
Oh, yeah, grab. Is there any special component in it?
No, I'm just
In the gun, I
breaking
don't
the
think
gun.
Oh. I flew all the way back and then dropped 5 meters and killed myself. Because.
Okay. Cumberbus is picked up. Wasted's plane is the only
Looks
thing
like the
that's
cruise
at
missile's heading
rest.
for the bunker, not for us.
Is that?
That's what it looks
Oh, yeah,
like.
it is too.
It's going in. It missed.
Oh,
wow. I know that pain so well. I'm gonna go take a look and see if there's anything left of the cruise
Oh.
missile.
Yeah, let's go back and get the rest of the stuff out of the bunker. That's valuable.
So sad.
There's nothing left. There's just a crater. Love it.
Of the bunker?
No, of the
No.
cruise missile that landed about 15 meters from the bunker.
Yep.
Alright.
What's a Keanu Reaper beacon?
That's a
It's a
Splitsie.
Keanu Reaper.
That's the rover.
I mean,
That's
Yeah,
a wasted.
I mean, okay, it is wasted. If it was a Splitsie, I was gonna say, it's a bad guy. Shoot it.
Yeah, we got another Penelope Cruz coming in. Apparently they don't take I missed for an answer.
Okay. Keep offloading. We've gotten a decent amount of the ammo.
There's a bunch of ammo in the Keanu Reaper's cockpit.
Ah, nice. I'll grab it.
I am going to do that one.
I've
thing.
got it.
Ooh.
Going back for more.
Yeah, I can only get 10 rounds at a time in my inventory.
Yep.
Really,
Just
really
keep going.
quick.
Just keep grabbing. Every round is good. It's
Feel like
uranium,
maybe-
so.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Oh, jackknifing because of the ice.
Now, if we get enough of these, are we going to build our own artillery cannon?
Yeah.
Or are we going to find some gold and build a railgun?
Nah, artillery cannon.
Okay.
I honestly think they're more fun than the railgun in this setting.
Yeah.
I think railguns are just not suited for this setting.
Yeah.
One of you guys that's on the trailer, if anyone is, want to jump in the Reaper.
I'll go
Just
grab
leave
it.
there on the lake.
I'll grab it.
It was
I
it
sh-
was quite good for running people over, to be honest. Quite well on.
Yeah, I know. I could tell you firsthand. Very effective.
Well, you ran out backwards from the room you were in without looking behind you.
Yep, you
I
didn't
was
look
being
before
shot at
crossing.
and I ran out of ammo. So,
What the?
Well, in which case, I gave you a quick way to go find some more.
Well,
Yeah.
fancy meeting you guys here.
Woo!
Oh, hey,
Oh, Mr.
Kapak.
Kapak.
You're awake.
hi.
Well,
We're
we're leaving the
finally-
Reaper behind. I managed to flip it.
Oh God, I'm dead.
Uh,
He managed to kill me with a rover yet again.
Hey, I was bringing it closer to the artillery bunker so that we can get the ammo quicker.
Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever.
Or be
I
targeted by an
believe,
air
Tex, you were the one who
missile.
told me to do it.
Well, yeah, those...
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, Mr. Fumfer. Come up with a better answer.
His opinion's invalid anyway because he doesn't, like eggs on his burgers.
I may be a lot of things, but at least I don't have egg on my face.
that's not how you eat a burger.
It's not. I'm
no,
with you, Hank.
Capak's wrong
I'm
too.
so glad that you showed up.
What?
Why
No.
is the Reaper upside
You
down?
got egg on your face. You were eating the burger wrong.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I know.
Oh, stop,
If
stop,
you
stop,
leave the
stop,
egg
stop,
off
stop.
the burger, then you don't have to worry about it.
This is bouncing all over. Is it locked?
Did we
It is locked. Okay, it just looks horrible. Carry on. I thought it was about to
We
smash the
intentionally-
airplane apart.
It's probably. Oh, hello, tree.
I'm done. I'm done.
Sorry. Sorry, Tex.
The Canal Reaper is rolled over. Was that on purpose?
Nope, that was entirely aerodynamics making it go up into the air.
Uh-huh.
I figured Splitsie could drive it at 60 meters a second. Why can't
Do
I?
we need to go and salvage it?
I mean, there's not a whole lot there.
I'll salvage it.
Well, like the ammo
If the
and stuff
cockpit's
that
still
we
intact,
was
I'll
in
get it fixed.
It's completely intact. It took no damage from flipping over, but
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, the bots are very good. They're including gyroscopes for flipping over.
I didn't even check because it was damaged. So I was just like,
I
well,
suspect a lot of the damage on it was actually done during my circle of the base.
yeah, from people
While
shooting
the
at
bots
it.
were shooting at me.
All right, let me see if I can flip it over. I didn't even think about looking
I've
for
got
a
it.
gyro
I'm
on
in
it.
control of it.
Reaper?
Splitsie is in control.
Income.
Okay.
Nope, that's. Whoa!
That means is it means I can maybe safely land on the rover.
Yeah, because I'm not driving yet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. We take some damage?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, also, we need to finish closing in your trailer there, Kapak. We started on it, but not done yet. And they almost shot one of the tanks on that last run with the tank. Which would have been exciting.
I'm more worried about wheels falling off, to be honest.
Kills.
Yeah,
Ah,
they're the things
whoops.
that go under the rover. Unless I'm driving it, and then they're usually on top.
Yeah, some of the wheel struts were a bit banged up.
Ah, okay. They were definitely aiming for it. Let me know if you're ready for me to drive a little bit closer with this. Epic. Rover. Or do you need me to hold still for a little bit?
Could somebody deliver me some hydrogen? Or did you actually end up making an accessible point on the kaboom caboose?
I have renamed the beacon of the artillery bunker to something more appropriate.
Kapak, are you out of hydrogen as well? Kapak? Muted Kapak?
I am muted.
Yeah, are you
He
out
is
of hydrogen
indeed.
as well?
Yes.
Could somebody please provide a couple of bottles for Kapak and I?
Yeah.
Thanks, Tex.
But first, I think we need to talk about safety and rover operation.
Do we?
Yeah. I mean, obviously we do.
Hey, I've been better. Thank you for the bottle. For a second, I thought you trolled me with an empty one, though.
That'd be funny.
Ah, darn it. I could have, too. I just didn't think about it.
I think we've almost emptied this thing of shells.
Cool.
Good, because we've got something.
Who renamed it to So Long and Thanks for All the Shells?
That was me.
Nice. Oh, excuse me. I coughed into the mic then, I think.
Yep.
Inventory full.
There's some shells in the gun. There's 3 of them. They're on the ground.
Okay.
You can grab
we
them.
had a steel plate.
There were in the gun?
We probably had a lot
They
of
were in the
things
gun. I can't
Don't
pick
see
them up.
any. Where are they at?
I don't know. I ground down the gun because the gun read that it had stuff in it, but I couldn't pick it up. So they might just be gone now.
You say the gun a couple more times?
The gun. Gun. Does that make your Texan happy?
Not gun. No.
Gun?
Nope.
Oh, there's a weapon rack around here somewhere. It's got a bunch of Gatling ammo in it. Yeah. This weapon rack right here, if somebody's still got some inventory space left.
The one right here that nobody can see because you're somewhere we're not?
You were here like 4 seconds ago, weren't you? Somebody was here.
Not me. I'm adding a proboscis to the rover.
Ah.
Do you mind claiming that if we're going to keep it so that not constantly freaking out that there's a red signal right under the nose of the rover?
Yep, I'll fix that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, is that everything? Not everything. Okay, we did.
I'm seeing 98 artillery shells, 108, 112, 134, 144, 152 artillery shells we got from that.
Oh, nice.
That's
Very nice indeed.
That's a lot of boom.
There's a fair bit of boom.
Boom today or boom tomorrow?
Yes.
Correct.
Alright, I think we've managed to take most of the juicy bits.
What the?
What? Oh! In these faster jetpack speeds and my lag, every flight's eventually
Yeah.
a final destination.
It's a little exciting, I will say.
What? Advanced lift got disabled somehow.
Weird.
Aha.
Ah, did you take a copy of the save at any point? Save as? Or anything like that?
Maybe.
Because if you did, the storage folder didn't come across.
I thought I copied the storage folder when I was doing
Does
that
it
stuff.
always go here?
Say what, Kapak?
What?
Does this drill head always go on top of the rover like this?
Talking the 3 drills? No,
Yeah.
that was today. Drill and price. Dialing for dollars.
Wow, it got dark with this storm. Yep, I am adding a gonzo nose. That is correct. I thought it'd be a fun way of loading up this rover.
What?
What? What's wrong with the
Gonzo
gonzo nose? You have something against gonzo?
No. Gary's great. All right. Working on Kapak. You working on the trailer?
I'm genuinely surprised that the bots didn't manage to steal Kapak then.
Apparently they weren't interested.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame them. They
Well,
just sleep a lot.
I mean, if people are just going to abandon me in a field,
You're on an ice lake, not a field.
Yeah, I mean, let's be precise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, dust storm again.
I'm disappointed in all of you.
You disappointed in me? Really? I feel like it's what's expected of me.
That doesn't excuse it.
Not looking for an excuse. I thought it was funny.
Oh god, they're so expensive. Hot, heavy blocks. You're having to carry them one by one and fly. So painful.
I have seriously missed something that was said in chat.
I went and translated the binary, which reads, a quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Oh. Foxes aren't as cool as people make them out to be. Give me the lazy dog any day. Fair enough.
Would you say that the bots have now been outfoxed?
I was half expecting the binary to say something like Ipsum.
Yeah.
Lorem Ipsum is the greatest literary work that mankind has ever produced.
Wait, what?
How much iron do we have left?
Fair bit, I think.
Yeah, 20k.
We can grab some more stone if we're sitting here for a little bit. Or should we get driving in the...
I think we should get driving.
Do we need to finish buttoning up the rear trailer? Like an all-hands activity?
We can do that.
Well, I'm picking up the vehicle that Wasted apparently really loves driving, so... And Wasted has to pick up his plane and...
Gonna have to keep that. Well, I'm actually just sitting here keeping an eye on when they decide to launch the Penelope Cruise from the Mastodon.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Because I plan to shoot it down.
Pew pew pew.
Should have done with what?
With the
plane.
plane I'm in.
It's
Oh.
plane. The plane! The plane!
Ah, you beat me to it.
I managed to land some decent hits on the tank with this thing. Missile that's actually in the air with me. Easy.
Ooh.
Right.
Like I need to get a spectator camera lined up on your plane if you're flying at the moment. Alright.
Oh, that's right. This doesn't have a beacon on it. Dang it.
We are down to 3,400 MR58 magazine. It's still disassembling.
It's pretty slow, to be honest.
That's
Yeah.
good. Well, yeah, but that means it's gone through 1,500 magazines already.
I know, I'm laughing.
It's the for some reason Tex decided to build a basic assembler.
Yeah,
I think we're using it now.
that's
Are
fair.
we not?
Yeah.
I'm using it because it was not the first one, and I figured because it's a basic assembler, no one else would ever touch it. People who were very unlikely to accidentally assemble something in the thing that was disassembling, if you know what I mean, because it was the basic one.
Was it
I
lying
went
up to
with
us about?
basic because it was parts wasn't too parts expensive, and just in case this trailer got separated from the rest of the rover.
Fair enough.
Redundancy. Also, why it has an engine on it.
Which is on, by the way. I turned it on.
Oh, did you?
Yep, because we had so much ice, I figured I'd turn them all on and get us some charge.
Oh, okay. Batteries are charging.
According to my cockpit, the weather is currently sandstorm.
Yeah. And this is why we don't use those scripts.
All right. So we are all hands on decking over here.
Well, I'm building the Keanu Gonzo nose.
So no, we
Yanu
are not.
Gansu. But I'm like the one.
Right.
Whoa.
Gotta find a way to fire him out of a cannon to finally defeat the machines.
There we go. Completely unnecessarily added to that design.
Out of steel plates, producing more.
Yep.
No.
Oh, we also lost one of your blast door blocks.
Ow.
But just saying, we came this close to kaboom.
Ah, but it hit the blast door block and did not kaboom. No boom today. Boom tomorrow.
I think we both said the same thing in 2 different ways. I feel like
Tex,
yes.
it might be worth you drilling some stone.
I think I can do that fairly quickly.
The rear trailer is fast becoming the heaviest trailer.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, how did we go? Did any of our tanks actually get filled?
Let me see.
Or are they all empty because the engines have been burning all the fuel? The engines have been burning all the fuel.
well,
Yep.
that didn't work.
We can stick a couple more generators back here.
Yeah, I stuck a couple of extras on the front trailer, but yeah, you guys probably should add some back there.
Because we still got tons of ice, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, given this was the last ice we were going to have for a while, we may want to try and get a little bit of tank fillage before we leave as well.
I've built 2 more. I can probably squeeze in another... I can just fill the center line with tanks.
Probably not a bad idea.
Gonna need a way in and out of this place, though. So I'll need to put a door on it.
Did you mean generators when you said tanks then?
Yeah. Words.
Just checking.
No, I'm adding more tanks.
More of the things we can't fill. Gotcha. Oh, too far. The dog was behind me making a whole lot of noise, and then I looked around to look at her, and she just looked up at me like, "What?" And
No problem.
oh yeah, that's good work.
Okay, that's a bunch more tanks. Or things that I can't talk.
So I'm gonna test how effective sloped armor is, since we do have ricochet now.
Apparently Ricochet's a bug and will be patched.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's the extent of the ricochet that's bugged, or if it's the whole ricochet. I haven't looked into it enough to confirm one or the other.
That's true.
I do understand that it is a bug, though. But yeah. I don't know whether it's a question of extent or presence.
Stop lying to me, build planner!
agree from a certain point of view.
Do as I steal all the plates. Because with my lag, I can grab them quicker.
Okay, I'm not going to work on the trailer anymore. You do it.
Oh, I was working on the tractor.
You do it.
I've stopped grabbing pieces.
Too late.
Got enough to lay
I'm
out
in a
more
bad
stuff
mood now. You do it.
Oh, all the good up shit.
Actually, I'm going to build a second assembler so we can actually build things. And not
And
put,
these off.
I'm not going to put a second. I'm not going to put it in cooperative mode because it just. breaks
Cruise
things.
missile inbound.
Shoot it down! Shoot it down!
Yep.
I feel like we might be too late for that.
Wasted's inbound. Oh, that thing's pretty quick. It appears to be on fire.
Hey, it actually hit.
Yeah, devastating damage on that.
I feel like they hadn't prepared their weapons for the strength of their own bunker. Even if I don't weld up these blocks, I think they will provide protection because they'll get hit first.
Ow.
Was
Fine.
that wasted or was that actually Kapak?
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Will always be a mystery.
How close are you guys to feeling you're happy for me to drive with that trailer?
I thought you wanted me to drill some stone. Did you mind?
He doesn't even remember what he wants.
No, I remembered you. I do want you to drill stone, yes.
Okay.
Wasn't sure how much progress you'd made toward that.
That just sounded is everybody ready for me to move question. I
No,
wanted to make
no,
sure.
it was intended as a how long is it going to be, and how much more should I faff about with designing the tractor?
Gotcha.
Oh, you missed a spot wasted.
Engineer, we
I've
are
missed a
being
few.
followed.
Looking very crinkly here.
Yeah, just a bit.
What?
I'm surprised you didn't lose your tail section.
What's your plane called?
Edward Scissorplane.
Small grid.
Oh, right, like that. It is called Edward Scissorplane.
Ah.
It's also become a grid that no longer has drag.
Yeah. Do we need to do like a server restart for getting the drag back?
Don't know.
Did you save the settings?
I don't remember.
Advanced lift is currently off.
I mean, you guys can mess with it as well.
No, because I have to like press Shift Alt Backspace Windows key or something.
Oh, right.
No, it's all good. Advanced lift was off.
Yeah, it says on for me.
Oh, this
I
is
don't
I
remember.
just changed it.
No, whatever. If it works, I'm happy. I don't care. Bug. Where am I?
Have you ever been able to reliably answer that question?
Oh my
God. Oh God.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna publicly expose myself for ridicule because I feel that I'm that much of an idiot.
Did you just drop your drills?
No. But you know how I'm like incredibly close to the trailer because that's as far as pistols extend.
Oh, you kind of
Yeah.
scraped it along the surface. That almost works though, Tex.
It does, but look at where the mount is for the crane on the trailer.
Not centered.
Yeah. Okay, so you're with me now on where I'm being a dirt, right? Okay.
Yeah. But you're already there. Just mine there.
Ow.
Why spin around?
What the-
You've already done it.
Because
Just
I
get
just
started.
feel like
I know, but you're already there.
okay.
I think we're out of iron.
All right, I'm drilling more rock.
Sweet.
Like an idiot, but I am drilling more rock.
You could always
I mean, I literally could have gained myself like 3 blocks distance.
well, you could also this hinge here, if you just bend it out a little bit, you could grab some
I
more
could.
as well.
Going at an angle.
I do not want to mess with my limits right now.
Okay.
I feel like I am inspiring Clang enough as it is without doing unnecessary changes to
Well, what I could do is reverse only one of the hinges, and then it would go out at a 45, and then I could just reverse it right back after you're done. But whatever you want to do.
Is Tex gonna succumb to temptation?
Oh my gosh! I dropped half a block and I'm dead.
Fresh missile incoming, apparently.
Oh. Well, delightful.
And it looks like it's coming our way as well.
Okay.
Lovely.
Time for me to move then. Tex.
Retract the drill.
Okay.
I'm dead
Literally
again.
Just
Go,
waiting
go,
for the acid rain to take out the bunker.
Well, we appear to have a.
Or
Whoa!
not. Okay.
Too late.
That's taken
You-
care of now.
Skylight?
Where'd it hit?
What the?
Yeah, runway. Cratered the runway.
Well, I sure wish I had as much time to refine a cruise missile as these bots do.
Yeah.
But then we'd need a cruise missile refinery trailer.
That's true. And this is super easy to fix. I'll fix it if there's steel plate.
What on earth is this thing?
Which thing, Kapak? The Gonzo.
Alright, we shall peck our enemies to death.
Or it's the dippy bird.
Oh, one of those little water birds.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to see something kind of cool and like it's kind of freaky cool, but it's scary also.
Yes.
Look at the. Now, a second, I'm going to turn the lights on.
Tex, there's another missile inbound.
Okay. So.
Stowing would be good.
Okay, I can do that. We'll do a show tell later.
What were you
Oh.
doing?
I was looking at the really cool. camera.
That doesn't look right.
What are people doing?
No one's
What
doing
am I
anything.
doing? What am I doing?
I've missed this.
I think you were trying to retrieve the mining drill as the crow flies.
Dex, what are you still doing? You're trapped.
I know I'm trapped. I don't know how to get out of it.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Let me guess, we're out of steel plates again.
Yep. Dex has done a valiant effort at trying to collect some stone, but we're in a slight problem where he has damaged his drill connection, so it's all in the drills. Makes it
Huzzah!
really heavy.
And he's drilling out a doom pit directly under his trailer now.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Runaway's not fully repaired, but it's usable.
Cool. Where has
what are
Tex
people
snapped
doing?
things?
Is somebody extending those drills, or is that? Doing
That's you,
itself?
Tex. No one's touched
I'm
your
not-
things.
I am not in the cockpit. That is not me.
You started the process. It's you.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot. Oh God.
Tex.
It's fine. It's fine. This will all buff out. It's all better.
All right, cool. You clear of the ground. That means we're almost ready to drive. He's got his runway repaired.
Well, I figure it's kind of
Work.
important if Wasted's going to need to land again.
Yep. Although apparently Wasted never needs to land. Also, there's an assault Segway inbound.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's actually a Segway with like a gun on the front of it.
Right?
Or maybe just transitioning to another topic of attack.
That's spelled differently.
True, but the bots don't spell very well.
Yeah, I'm ready to go whenever you need to go.
Yeah, that
Wasted-
Segway is spelt weird.
Yeah. Which way was I going to try and head north from here?
It was essentially following the back of the lake, so kind of
Okay.
behind you to the left. If you look back, it's off your right shoulder. Basically, is up that direction.
All right.
Okay, and Toblerone is
Ah,
ready to fly and fight.
connected ship has taken control.
What?
Someone's taken control.
Um.
Nope.
Okay, how about now?
Yep, still now. Is it the Toblerone? He's
I
flying.
can detach it if you want.
Are you in the cockpit?
I am not.
Yeah, connected ship has taken control.
Let me disconnect it.
Kapak, are you in your thing?
I'm out.
Nope.
I'm out of the
Oh,
cockpit.
yeah.
Now.
Now
Did I do it?
I'm in. Nope. Now someone's in control.
What?
Now
Are
someone's
you
not.
set as main? Are you set as main cockpit?
Yes.
Because this thing is not set as main cockpit, and yet it seems to be taking control.
Oh, that's obnoxious. Do you want to just quickly stow yourself, Tex?
Yeah. Let me stow myself.
Hey, Wasted. Welcome back.
Hello.
Uh,
Hey.
my dog needs out.
Oh boy, this is going to be exciting. Whew, that's a chunky plane.
Mm-mm.
So you've turned the front of the jalopy into an anglerfish, I see.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Why?
That doesn't
Why is
feel
that?
good.
Why is that happening?
I don't know.
Did we just fall in the doom hole?
No.
No, Tex just turned us into a Bronco for a second.
Uh,
Well, there's your problem.
Tex, why are your drills hitting the
because he
runway
doesn't usually stow it with the drill.
with the
on.
drills attached?
I thought we were in a hurry. I was
No,
going
no,
to stow it lock it and then get rid of drills.
Just rotate the drills 90 degrees, and it should actually work pretty well.
They're probably in a good position for where they're parked, though,
Yeah.
as they are. All right, close the roof, and then get out of that cockpit so I can drive.
All right. Will the roof close? Guess we'll find out.
I'm here for it.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Okay.
Get out.
All right. Bye.
And away we go.
Someone get into control of a turret, because that Segway is behind us.
I can't, because I can't get in the cockpit without screwing you over.
Get in a seat and
Then don't get in a
tax.
cockpit.
I'm trying. I don't have a seat on this trailer. It wasn't an issue until a second ago.
Where is it?
Behind us.
I see wasted. Oh, there it is. That direction.
Okay, seriously.
And
Okay.
we're wedged because of Slippy.
It's out of
What
range
the-
right now.
I didn't fire.
Click again. It works like click to fire.
Yeah. It's a toggle, Kapak. It's not a single fire.
What
got-
is this madness?
Keen Software House.
All right. What direction is the threat? Oh, good lord. What is this thing on the front of your rover?
Does nobody listen when I say gonzo?
I thought you were
Wait,
putting it
seriously.
on the little rover. I didn't realize you were putting a schnoz like
Splitsie,
that
did you
on this
did you
thing.
ever turn the programmable block back on?
I deliberately turned it off just then because I needed to get
Okay.
unstuck.
Okay.
All right. I don't see a threat.
It looks like most of the
Gone?
wheels are not actually on the ground on the front rover.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Do you want me
If
to
you could-
soften the suspension of the second rover?
Yeah. Yeah, please. Connected ship is taking control.
Okay. I can't get into that thing at all. All right. Goodbye.
There are seats up on the tractor, Tex.
No, but if I can't get into that thing without screwing something, I'm just gonna make it go away.
Is that a little better? I reduced the strength to 4 on the.
Yeah,
runway.
that's heaps better.
Okay.
I don't know why we all of a sudden have a new bug on that, but
That's the same bug we've had for a long time. It's
Yeah.
just a new variation. I did see that it appears the runway trailer took a rocket to the side.
So are people in control of turrets on the tractor?
Andy.
Yeah, I was on the turret on Tex's trailer because it's in a pretty good position.
It was. It isn't now. Well, that might be in a second.
Kapak, have you got that assault? Someone's got the assault.
I've got the
turret?
assault cannon. Yeah. Field of fire is poor.
Yes.
I mean, I can make it good real quick, but
There's a big schnoz in the way.
Come on, lock.
not locking. I think I have to be in a cockpit to lock.
Yeah, in here.
Ooh, it's in a hole now. Hard to see.
Whoa!
It is quite literally a cannon on something.
Oh, what's happening to the rover?
This doesn't feel good.
The elevator has fallen off on my screen.
Yeah, mine too.
Why would that have happened?
I have no idea.
This,
The tractor seems to be digging a hole in the ground.
yeah.
Yeah, we're clanging out hard.
F5.
It's a server.
I know.
This is so frustrating. I can't get a
The
lock on
front
because I'm
front
not
rover
in a
is
control.
disintegrating.
Yep.
Shut it down.
Oh,
Shut it down.
Yeah. All right. Head down
They
the
hit-
server.
The hinge is going into hyperspace.
What? We have to do it soon, or we're not going to be able to.
There's backup saves. It's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go to a backup save regardless. There are huge chunks that have fallen off the rover.
Like, whoa!
I just wanted to see. How
There
far
goes
it
one of the
would
wheels.
disintegrate.
What on earth is causing that? It just looks like the front rover has decided that life is not for it. I'm gonna try something real quick and see if this fixes it since we're going to a backup save. Oh, nope, I can't. I can't even get close to the hinge. I was gonna try to eject the nose. I'm wondering if it has something to do with that. I can't stand on the thing. I die.
I'm just watching the planes bounce around on the hangar trailer.
They detached it.
Every time I spawn, I die. Every single time.
Oh, we're getting big sparks.
I can't tell because I'm dead.
Okay, detaching it has somehow made it worse, but now the runway's taken off.
I'm dead
Oh,
again.
you did that. Look what's happening to the hinge, Kapak.
Wow. Oh, say, can you see?
What
Oh,
on
it's gone.
earth?
Wait, no, it's
Whoa!
over there.
Whoa!
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Look at the trailers go.
Okay, the rear trailers have settled down.
Oh, there goes a wheel.
It's strange. I deleted the piston, the hinge holding the crane on, and everything stopped, except for the bit that's now stuck through the voxel.
The one on the front, or Texas? hinge?
No, Texas one.
Hmm. I see.
But circumstantial evidence of this.
Um.
Alright,
That is
I
definitely
guess I
still
go to the
playing.
server and I do a quick reload.
I think so. I can't respawn. I died so many times it wouldn't let me respawn. I was like, you've had enough. Oh, the last game name was Wrongest Way Up. I like that. I like that.
No. Wrongiest way up.
It just says Wrongest on my screen.
Oh,
Depends on
man.
which version they show.
You need wrongiest.
Oh,
Much better.
Tractor in air. Okay. Stopping the server. Yes.
So, is Texas crane just too much?
I think the drill was the issue and colliding with the hinges
Ah,
for the pitch.
It didn't look like it from what I saw.
Well, it was very close, and I suspect it was a lot of physics objects in the same space, and the game.
The
got
reason I'm
confused.
saying that is because I didn't delete anything on that end. The drills remained throughout all of that. I deleted where it connected onto the rover at the back end. The main hinge, the very first one in the chain.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then at that point they were.
but that's the point that's looping through, isn't it?
True. I think it's got more to do with how close the pistons end up when the hinges fully collapse.
How long ago did this happen?
I have no idea.
We go back 10 minutes? Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe about right.
Yeah. Sounds
It all
like
came
right.
apart quite quickly.
Or maybe it's a case of we just don't stow the crane anymore.
You just risk it.
I mean, we risk it one way or the other, it looks like.
I
Maybe
think let's get in.
Maybe I just redesigned the crane to be basically a lot less complicated.
I think I mean, you could improve it. I think the main thing that's causing, from what I've seen at least, the main thing that's causing issue is there needed to be a block in between those hinges.
Yeah, that might
So
fix
instead
it.
of hinge, it needed to be hinge, block, hinge, just to give them a bit of room to stay apart.
Yeah, I mean,
I did have some
I've
problems.
been messing with them, like to keep them from folding all the way. Yeah, the problem is that if we did hinge, block, hinge, we wouldn't.
That'd be huge. Yeah.
Wouldn't be able to fit it in. So, I think a case of having it exposed, may be the best solution.
It has essentially the same issue as the wings on Edward, except the wings on Edward, the block either side of the hinges is intentionally, if you look, the solar panels are intentionally kept a block apart from each other to buy space to allow it to get close without, because it's not the hinges that are clanging into each other, it's the pistons, the next block along.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way to avoid that is to keep the angle at like minimum angle of like 30, which is not going to work.
You mean my clang a really complicated crane that's designed to fit? Might have been overly complicated for the physics system. I'm not going to believe this.
It survived this long though,
And it looks
Yeah,
so
but
good when
it
it's
wasn't-
like
it didn't get
deploying.
oh, when it so organic when it packs down quickly.
Yeah,
into
it's
itself.
amazing.
Yeah, I think we're seeing this because it was the first time really it got moved around and then repacked.
No, that's happened before, but I think the drill heads. I think it was the issues you're talking about, plus the drill heads in close proximity to the
Yeah.
hinges on the
Just
trailer
one
heads,
more
and
thing.
It basically noped out.
Rotor
And then you end
mounted
up-
drills right next to hitch that is being moved with great force was, I think, the undoing. So maybe Tex, try and stow your drills properly this time and just see what happens.
Yeah, and we're actually pretty much right exactly where we needed to be.
Oh, okay. Joining. It's the same password, right? Did I just
Yep.
fat finger it? I just fat fingered it.
Yep. Well, and offline, I tried to figure out a way to make this crane work with the new turret control blocks, and got utterly stymied by the fact that you can't map picks and pistons.
You just have to put them on your usual control bar and use them as well.
So then you end up basically able to control one axis, and maybe two if you got fancy with rotors. But
it took me a bit of thinking to design the crane that I used in the tutorial about it, to make it usable with the turret controller. And it did not make a particularly efficient crane, but it made a very easy to control simple crane.
yeah, and I think I would have been okay. I would have been okay with that, except for, of course, then we have this situation here where I have to be able to fold it, stow it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Do you usually remove this piston head when you, or not piston head, the rotor head when you stow it?
No.
Okay.
Tex, did you just grind off the drills?
He did.
It couldn't be bothered. Still.
It was already stuck up against basically inside the runway. So I decided the elevator. So I decided not to. Oh, and the elevator's the first thing that broke.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
That's
Yeah,
why I
but
was
you
thinking
had it
it was all
folded
that
over on
stuff.
its. You had it folded over on its side when it's packed, so it wasn't anywhere near the elevator.
No, the
It was
drills
close
were.
enough, I think, though.
The drills were
The drills
really
weren't.
close.
I went and
Weren't they?
looked as it was clanging up. I was in spectator mode on with my character on. I remember I went and deleted that hinge. I went and had a proper look at what was going on
I meant
down
at the
there.
point when I jammed the hitches against each other, when I
Hmm.
jackknifed the truck,
Uh,
because everything kind of went sideways after the jackknifing.
Speaking of going sideways, that whole trailer is sort of rotating.
You're
Yeah.
also at some point going to need to modify the server config to get advanced lift to actually work properly,
What?
because changing it on our end isn't doing anything. You see how
well,
that thing's already not very happy right now. It wants to spin. It wants to take off and spin around because there's phantom forces there.
Yeah, I wonder if the hinge limits got changed, but
I
Or
didn't
did
touch
they
Any-
mess with the collision sizes of the pistons?
okay. New plan.
You're just gonna raise it up and leave it up there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to rebuild it.
Okay.
Gonna move it out.
Oh, look
Well,
at the
Tex, we
whole
got to use
trailer
it
moving.
properly twice.
Look at the
Yep.
whole trailer moving when he moves it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's I'm super nervous about this, just like the rest of you guys. So
All
Frankly,
right.
I'm-
So
I'm
since
going
we're
to-
since we're in this phase of testing, let me fix up the server so we've got lift so that Wasted has lift.
Is that another restart?
I mean, anyone with a plane wants some lift.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they don't fly quite right.
are we gonna do another restart?
If you've still got access to the
Okay.
dedicate,
I do.
Pew!
If you still got access to the reconnecting, okay, never mind.
we could have checked whether it had changed properly without needing to restart. But it's all good.
Oh. Okay. So
That's perfect because exactly as I stopped halfway through that word, so did my music. So everything just went silent as it disconnected.
GR Steen, I have messed with two controllers. It's our particular situation. I can't get it to work right now. It's not that you can't do it.
Might
You
just
just
need
can't
to
do
be
it
a,
and have it fold in half 3 times.
might just need to be a simple plunge drill setup with a one hinge kind of thing, or one rotor.
Well, it was intended to be set up in a way that it could actually
Be a crane as well,
Springs.
but
Yeah.
you could still do that with just maybe two hinges or 2 rotors, and then nothing but pistons attached to pistons, which seems to be a little happier.
I'm happy to let somebody else design if you want to.
Oh no,
If
I'm-
you want to take a swing at it.
I think you're perfectly capable of designing it. Like, I think the design you have is good. Space engineers just can't handle
Yeah.
it,
the design he had looked amazing.
and
I
it
loved
worked. I think
Yeah.
it's also the fact that we're already really abusing the physics system of this game.
Yeah, we really are.
We're ripping the physics system with an inch of its life right now.
Yeah, in no way is this a hashtag blame Tex. This is just this
I'm
is
not taking it
unfortunate.
personally, guys.
Yeah.
No. I knew it was
Yeah.
ridiculous when I built it. That's why I built it that way.
So when the rover started vibrating apart, it was everything you could have ever wanted.
I mean, yeah, it had its swan song.
Column A, column B.
I was gonna
Dual
operate with
operator crane.
because that's gonna go great.
I'm sure nothing will
What's-
ever go wrong.
It's like I keep getting suggestions from people that we should have a 4-legged vehicle where we use the turret controllers for each leg, so you have to have 4 people to control it
Oh God.
and move. So I think
you-
that it'd be
Have
amazing.
you
It'd be
you seen
amazingly
the
fun
people
for about 20
involved?
minutes.
I think we need at least 5 people. I think one person would have to be giving orders.
All right, we're back. Does it show physics as enabled? No, it doesn't. Even though it says true in the save thingy.
Well, this is exciting.
So
Do we
Yeah.
just nix airplanes for the rest of this episode and try and figure it out over the week?
yes, so
Can we not enable it? I guess I'm not
I,
following.
They've been
I
trying.
literally just typed in true in the XML file text.
Okay. Gotcha.
Wait, did you screw up capitalization or something?
Not this time. I have done that before though, so that is a fair question.
I love loading in and the runway's not there. It's my favorite thing.
The fear is real.
Mm-hmm. Like, not again. I don't want to build it again. And besides, I can't build the thing unless Waste is underneath it for me to drop pieces on him, so. And he's up in here right now. Or flying or far away enough to where I can't do that.
I'm over here on the ground.
Yeah. See, too far away. I can't drop any runway pieces on you, so thus I
just
cannot
had to
rebuild it.
Go through the slightly difficult task of trying to explain Cockney rhyming slang to someone in chat because someone pointed out that it had all gone Pete Tong. And I was like, okay. How on earth do you make sense of this one?
Yeah, that's a challenging one.
Oh, first you start off with, hey, did you see Mary Poppins and Dick Van Dyke? It's nothing like it.
But yes, it is a weird, weird thing, is what it is.
I love it. I think it's utterly charming. Little linguistic cadillos? Is that the right word for that? Little linguistic knickknacks like that are just entertaining to me.
Is everyone back on the server?
Yeah.
The British seem to have a particular affinity for those kinds of very specialized colloquialisms that nobody outside of the group understands. There's a great there's a Monty Python sketch about pilots during the war that's the same kind of thing. None of them can understand the slang terms that they're using, including each other.
Right. Well, if everybody's loaded in, let's get on
I'm
the
lucky
move.
in the UK that we...
You mind helping me grind this down real quick? I don't have to try to do it on the move.
Sure.
What are we grinding now?
The crane.
X crane.
The X-Tex crane.
Ow.
Sorry.
And a bit of me, apparently.
you kind of did fly in front of me as I was grinding a piece down.
This is very common with Splitsie.
Yeah.
What the?
Hello, Stone.
Inventory full.
I'm gonna use some of this to
Hello.
build some roof.
Oh my. I love when I have like, oh, okay. When I have parts in my when I have a bottle in my inventory, yet it doesn't admit that I have the hydrogen in my inventory yet.
Oh, how it takes a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just space engineers being. That's just the way it does it. It only does that tick for updating the bottles occasionally. Why am I red?
What?
Just like that. I'm in a red suit. I look like Shaq.
Because you're a villain.
So, Tex,
I'm gonna go hide in here.
do we rebuild the crane or do we set up
Think about what I've
your
done.
your missile launcher?
We drive.
It's up for you guys. I mean,
What is exploding?
not my
Everything.
crane.
Something just
I
detonated.
saw a piece of something fall off.
Yeah, I see a rover wheel, small rover
Oh.
wheel.
Was one of the little rovers not locked?
Oh yeah, there's a chunk small.
Yeah, I think I destroyed your golf cart, Kamak.
No.
How did
what
that happen?
I don't know. It was locked on.
He
My
pressed P.
golf cart.
He clearly pressed P.
If anyone's gonna press P, it's you, DE. So we're
I
gonna
didn't
blame
press
you.
P. It had to have been you.
Well-
You were driving.
We are
It
being followed.
dinged up a whole bunch of the undercarriage of the runway.
Oh, it did too. Not the undercarriage.
It even took out a block.
Not my buttons. My buttons. You monster.
I'm not
I
sure
go
with my
out of the
cough at the
plane.
moment whether I can do the falsetto required to do the
Not my buttons.
track.
Not my gumdrop buttons. Eat me.
I
So
Yeah,
live
that.
that I have that I have inspired this.
You're a monster.
Is this a Shrek thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you recognized it enough to ask that, then why did you say it that way?
Uh,
Okay,
I
I'm
had
gonna
to
drive
be
again.
sure.
Can everyone make sure that when I press unlock the handbrake, we don't randomly lose more rovers?
I'm watching.
Now's a good time to remind everyone that Shrek is 21 years old.
oh,
What the
there goes
You're,
something.
you're just driving over other parts of what used to be Kapak's beloved rover.
It never actually got used for its purpose. And don't worry, Wasted, the Keanu Reaper is still intact.
I was just checking out what exploded this time.
Well, the Kaboom Caboose got its first Kaboom.
Woohoo!
Oh, the Benedict Timber bus is missing some wheels.
Yeah, that was from the
Like-
combat earlier.
Yeah, that's known.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's got 4 wheels. They're just not sensibly placed.
Oh, by the way, rebooting the server has fixed the connected ship is taking control problem.
Ah, interesting.
I can now actually control the turret.
You really should just build some regular passenger seats for those things, Tex.
I have passenger seats. You can't lock onto a target with a passenger seat.
Ah.
Why have I fallen off the rover? Oh gosh, wheels. Oh! The hangar vibrated me off the forward end of it as I was messing with things, and turn around and of course it's just this forest of wheels looking hungrily at my corpse to be.
No.
Mm-hmm. That's the exact noises they were making. I did build a second assembler, full assembler in the back that just builds steel plates for that, the armor panel back there.
Is going on? Why are these wheels not named? What the? Where?
Yes.
What are the runway wheels called? And why don't they show up in the list when I search for
I don't
wheels?
think they have a group.
They don't. That's why I was trying to make a group, but they don't all show up.
Really?
I only found 4 when I searched for wheel when I was connected to that part of the grid.
I can see you down there scissoring down all those trees.
What have some of the wheels been renamed to?
Some of them are hidden because someone's a monster.
I think Wasted's trying to do his best Splitsie impersonation down there.
Oh, I had the hidden thing set up wrong. I was
You
misinterpreting the
should
signal.
have seen how many tree kills I've got this episode with this thing. It's a lawnmower and a half. Whoever's keeping track of the tree kills has got their work cut out today.
What are you lawn mowing with?
I'm lawnmowing with the Edward scissor plane because all its wings are subgrids, so it doesn't care.
I've made a
So
group
it
called
just
Runway
slices big
Wheels.
bits of them down.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, half the wheels were visible, half of them were not visible.
Yeah.
Okay. There's so much room on here now.
Who's
In
shooting?
a sauna? Really sure that's Kapak.
I think I hit the bunker.
Make sure you turn off the shooting so you don't waste all our ammo.
I like
We don't have
wasting
much
ammo.
of it. Of that ammo.
The assault cannon? We can have all the assault cannon we want.
Shh. You want some for your plane or not?
I don't need assault cannon.
Yeah, but it's the same materials.
I've
for
already got
your
my plane
ammo.
completely loaded up with autocannon ammo.
Ah, fair enough. It's not going to last more than one trip, is it?
I'm gonna go take all the other autocannon out and hide it somewhere.
Has someone set my speed limit low just to troll me?
Or maybe just to keep us all alive.
You can run faster than this.
Well, you're also going uphill.
That's usually not a problem. Or maybe that retrail is just super, super heavy.
It is super heavy. It's made out of like heavy armor and blast door blocks.
All right, now I'm getting some speed up. That's better.
See, you're just going up a hill. Complaining for no reason.
I have every reason to complain. Something Kapak built is making me slow.
Oh god.
Wow.
I almost ground away a block that was holding one of the hinges.
Oh, that would have been
Doors.
bad. Kind
Yeah,
of
it would've
funny.
It would have been
funny, but-
survivable. Sorry, not good. No.
Well, it's a good thing you've got 2 hinges on them.
Yeah, there's a reason why I made it redundant.
I will say, standing on the rear end of the flight or of the hangar deck and looking down between my trailer and the next trailer and watching the ground whiz by is both fascinating and terrifying.
Exhilarating?
Were you trying to
Whoa, there goes a
portmanteau
tree.
exhilarating to something?
Exhilarating and terrifying. I was trying to combine the two.
Exilifying, terror rating.
Exilifying, yeah. Terror rating.
Yeah, I'm
What is-
terror rated
what is
right
your,
now.
What is your terror rating, sir? Well,
Meat popsicle.
it's a 7 out of 10 on a Splitsie scale.
Something smoking on the on Texas trailer.
It's probably Tex. It's you know, it's a
I am not
stress
smoking.
thing.
I have many dirty habits. That is not one of them.
Oh,
It's
he's
just his
vaping it
mustache
up
then.
in there.
It's vaping. We get it, Tex. You vape.
Hey, he's just practicing his firefighting. Lights
I
the
am
fire,
a vape
puts out the
man.
fire. Lights the fire, puts out the fire.
Right in the middle of my screen, I just see so long and thanks for all the shells.
Oh yeah, and the rearmost hitch is smoking too.
What? That's not
Could
good.
be that. Oh no, it's something in front of that.
Oh, it's unsure.
Can people see from third person anywhere?
I think you might have wanted to have taken a hard left here.
You're. I mean,
You're
where are we
driving
going?
like
I mean
straight
the
at a
giant
canyon.
thing that's
You
moving
need to
down
pick a
on the
direction.
ground in front of us. That's
What?
not us.
What?
What?
Now
What?
it's outside of render distance for me. So.
Holy, what is that? Mastodon?
Yeah, that.
But down on the ice lake.
Yes.
Oh, is that a missile coming in?
Probably.
No, it's all
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Thank you, Wasted.
I saw fire across the lake. I'm above at the moment. Yeah, you have a large single rover, 5x5 wheels, radar dish on the top. Can't see what it's armed with. At least a couple of turrets on the sides.
Is the lift working for you again?
Nope.
Ah.
Nope, none of it's safe. Advanced lift disabled. Max speed is currently 150 instead of 250. I am slow.
Yeah, something's brokered.
I think you've ended up with those config files read-only somehow.
Let me save them. Like Notepad plus plus. Saved it happily.
So it's usually a really bad idea to take an aircraft carrier into close quarters with an enemy warship.
Yeah, I'm wondering what we do about this.
Ramming speed.
No, that sounds like
Welcome
a
to
bad
the
idea.
banana bag.
Sounds like a Kapak idea, but it definitely doesn't sound like a great idea.
I mean, I could try another missile, but it'll probably just fail again
I mean,
because
should we maybe investigate it with?
You've got
something other
two
than
turrets
main
on the
rover?
top of the front end. One large, one seems to be a missile turret. There is also something out of the vehicle on the lake. Small,
Carl Urban
potentially a
Assault
skidder.
Mark 4 AAC.
if that's an autocannon turret, it will absolutely shred the light armor of the front grid. And
Yep.
all the light armor. Autocannon turrets are terrifying.
Can you guys spot any potential weaknesses on that thing? Like exposed hydrogen tanks, exposed ammo storage?
There's nothing exposed on it, I can tell you that much. It seems to be weapons primarily focused on the top. Rear is actually, I'm not seeing any specific armament. Potentially advised weakness is wheels, as it only appears to have 8 in total, so you could remove one side.
Sounds like they're preparing to launch a missile.
I think I can see tanks on the side of it.
I'm quite high up, so I'm not sure
Yeah.
what LOD version I've got.
A text is
Well,
this
it's more
autocannon?
that they're the angle from you wouldn't see them from above, but I can see them from the side. I'm just thinking Kapakazi run.
What?
Is this autocannon or the assault cannon on a piston still?
Yes.
Could
I
you
mean-
extend it, please?
It's already extended.
Okay,
I'd get
never
in
mind.
my plane and do a flyby, but apparently I'll
we
just
might be able to
nosedive
get a
into the
little more
ground.
distance out of it. Let me see.
Oh yeah, you will because we don't have any.
Penelope
lift.
cruise missile incoming.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. All right, that's the most distance I can get you.
Thank you. I'm switching to a Gatling gun to try to shoot down this cruise missile as it comes in.
Lock. Give me a lock.
Oh, it's coming right for us.
Yep.
I don't know whether moving's going to help because it'll make it harder for us to hit.
Yep. Come on, lock.
It's still out of range.
I know. I'm just trying to use it as a way to line up my shots before I get a lock.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't get a lock on it at all.
I got a lock, but I can't hit.
It missed.
Oh,
It's heavy armor on the
lock on.
front. I was watching the bullet just bounce off.
is it coming back around?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back around.
It's going to hit my runway again. Gosh. damn.
Yep.
Yep. We got to come up with some better anti-air. than
Well,
that.
if the locking system would actually work and let us grab things, then
It-
yeah, it would
I've
work.
been getting locks.
You're in a cockpit. If you're not in a cockpit, it
Yeah.
doesn't let you do it.
Yeah, maybe we
I'm,
need
I'm in a cockpit. I
we
still
need
didn't
gunner
get a lock.
cockpits on the front grid then, because I
Um,
think the subgrid is the you've taken control. Whereas if we're all on the same grid, it shouldn't be an issue.
They almost severed the thing. But they
Yeah.
didn't.
so
I mean,
I
what
was
do you mean by
thinking
armor?
about
By gunner cockpits.
I was thinking about replacing this turret here
Which
with,
turret where?
on the runway with a put a piston here with a ball turret with a cockpit built into it.
I mean, you can. I
Oh,
guess,
but the
if you-
cockpit's gonna steal control, isn't it?
potentially.
No.
What about? Have we tested the turret control block to see if that lets you lock?
I haven't
I mean,
tested it at all.
The large
I
grid
didn't realize
turret
there was
box
no.
You can't do anything with. Literally, you can't control from it. So
I mean, you have to be in a seat or something. You can't just control it, but
The turret control block is for non-turreted weapons, is my understanding.
right. We're talking about a turreted, a non-turreted weapon, right, Kapak?
Yeah.
Like a bunch of autocannon or
Oh,
Yeah. That's
one of
exactly what
Wade's
I was talking
Gatling
about.
walls.
That's what, like, basically a cockpit with like 3 Gatling guns in a hinge, but if like that, the cockpit's gonna steal control from the main cockpit, so it kind of doesn't work.
Runways repaired.
Unless
I wonder if that's frustrating. Launching a missile, hitting something, and then having the runway repaired in less than 2 minutes.
You had to say that.
I didn't taunt them. I just said I wonder if that's frustrating.
You have what it appears to be. Heavy
Is this an
armored
anti-aircraft turret that's being built
with
here?
Yes.
It's too low.
It's fine.
No. You need
It's fine.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Because if this one vaguely works, then we place another one toward the rear of the runway, and we've got full angles of fire without it being so high that it gets
Except-
easily popped off by the slightest little hit.
Except that you can't fire forward or aft.
you know, half of
Yeah.
the Benedict Cumberbus is gone, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it was gone ages ago.
Well, he wasn't here for that, I don't think. He was still
Yeah, and whose fault's
he was-
that?
dreaming of sandwiches.
I wish. Yeah, I think I was having a really weird dream, but I can't remember what it was.
Hmm.
Oh, any parts.
I'm contemplating, Kapak, removing the artillery cannon from the rear and putting an anti-aircraft turret back here.
That sounds like a delightful idea.
What do you think?
yeah, I think so. But you've also got
If-
2 points on there, Kapak. I mean,
Yeah, I was
We
gonna say,
can
if not,
do
we can
one or-
throw it
one or
somewhere
both.
else. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, yeah.
yeah, it's just not finished.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I might try to build a thing here. Why not?
Well, you can build it right here if you want.
You
Oh, that's
gotta,
right. You build something there, I'll build something on mine.
Okay, I was just finishing it. so
And
it
may
could
the
be-
best turret win.
They're both gonna fall apart. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna need more
Oopsie.
autocannon ammo.
That's if they don't just
feel
spontaneously
like-
combust.
yeah. Okay.
Technique does not appear to work on a server.
Are we out of iron?
Probably.
Probably.
We are out of iron.
We may need to put some of the resources that we have into a drill then.
Okay. We could probably grind some of the iron out of the side. Or I don't know.
So should we remain within sight of an enemy that's that close if we're gonna back off and make repairs? And...
Or do we just full throttle and try to get by him?
That is really
Wow,
tempting.
that is the most Kapak statement you have ever made.
Me? No.
They do appear to have. It's heavy armored, artillery cannon on the front, couple of autocannon turrets either side, something else on the top turret wise, I don't know, and it is heavy armor.
Wasted.
Ooh,
I know you love the Keanu Reaper.
that does work.
No, I don't use it. I just, yeah, sounds like a good choice to me. Go.
I have an idea.
Don't do
No,
much
I can see where you're going
damage.
already. Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Because we should be able to take out some of its mobility.
Just shoot its wheels off.
Who wants to crew this with me?
I
Hang on,
can.
where's my elite grinder?
Because yeah, I think we might want to take good,
Good tools and chop the wheels off.
just a good grinder.
Okay, let me leave my elite welder here. I love landing on the ground, accessing a cargo container, and then the server going, actually, or on the rover, and then going, actually, no, you're on the ground.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Should I even bring a gun? Probably.
Yeah, but you're mainly going to be grinding stuff.
To be honest, I thought we were just going to put warheads on it.
I mean, we can do that too.
I mean, I was trying not to say that bit, but yeah, that's what I have done.
Well, I mean,
Okay, fair enough. You were saying other stuff that made it sound like you hadn't got it.
no, I'd gotten it. I definitely got it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's okay. They'll never know which plan we're going with now.
there we go.
well, I mean, they're not stream sniping, so it'll be fine.
It's redacted now.
All of the MR8P magazines are gone, so
You could probably make some new ones.
probably. Except I think they take iron.
Just dismantle some steel plate, I guess.
Seriously.
I've got about half an hour, and then I'm gonna have to go. Just so you guys know.
Yep.
I can smell
Can't
the
spell
cake
warheads,
baking.
but that'll work.
Welcome to the banana band.
Alrighty, so you guys need to bring tools. I should probably not.
What went bang?
Something went bang?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's probably fine. Okay. Grinder's equipped. I'm waiting on the Keanu whatchamahoosit.
Cool. Everybody else loading up?
Nope. Not yet. Sorry.
Huh?
Having trouble getting my
who's
inventory
loading what?
empty.
Everybody is riding in the Keanu. Or at least 3 people plus me. So we can all try and sabotage once we get in under their guns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
It's gonna
the
go
more of
really
us,
well.
The better.
Should
Oh, by
we
the way,
repair one wheel?
we need to turn off the engines if we can, because we're out of ice.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Engines are up.
That didn't take long.
Check the tanks. I bet you some of the tanks have a fair amount in it.
I'm sure. But
What were you
FYI,
saying before, D?
I went to fill a bottle and can't.
I was going to suggest that if we're going to try and get the wheels, we might want multiple vector of attack. So we might want to repair 1 or 2 wheels on the cumberbus, and then
We're not using the cumberbus.
Okay, sure.
We're just going in the Keanu.
Okay. We're gonna get
Which
shot.
is
And we're all gonna die.
Where?
It's on the
It's-
schnoz.
Yeah, it's on the schnoz.
Oh, it's on the shots. Thank you.
I'm Gonzo the Great.
Hmm.
I look up and Splitsie is welding something directly over my head. Oh, Splitsie,
Yes.
have you looked at your wrist pad recently?
Oh, you've got to be kidding. He modified the basic suit.
Wait, what does it say?
Look at your own, Kapak. It says it on yours too.
No, it's easy to see on yours.
Yeah, could you read that for me, Splitsie? What does that say?
No, stop moving. I'm trying to take a screenshot.
Hey!
I had nothing to do with this.
This Chipstick's way of getting back at me because I said I didn't want a custom
Why?
me suit.
Why is everybody moving?
Because people are grinding people out of seats. That's why.
I mean, if you were able to read it, Kapak, you'd see that it says to like and subscribe.
Oh, he can read it. He just
I have a
wasn't.
screenshot of Splitsie with like and subscribe on his wrist pad. It's glorious. Chipsticks, you're amazing.
Okay. Is everybody loaded up with cheap tools plus a good grinder?
Yeah.
Kapak?
Yep.
Dex?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Should we turn off the Reaper beacon so we're harder to see?
Sure. It's not going to make any difference.
I know, but it'll make me feel better. Okay, which of us is going to die first from the artillery round that strikes the vehicle?
Probably me.
Oh yeah, you are kind of up high, aren't you?
Oh,
Either
how
that or
much
the
do-
exposed cockpit detonates and the vehicle splits in half and Splitsie dies first.
If we do
Yeah,
get
it
under
could
the
happen.
vehicle, Splitsie, don't wait for us to get out. Just detonate it under the vehicle.
Oh, that's my plan.
Okay.
I will happily take you all with me.
Oh, D.
Hmm?
Thanks.
Someone's messed with my speed limit, have they? No power.
I'm here to help.
Now we need Ride of the Valkyries.
Bum ba da bum bum.
What's that? Who's being bewitched?
That's the closest I got to Ride of the Valkyries. Yep, that works.
I'm a bad person.
Appear to be capped hard at 50 meters a second.
Probably good.
Suboptimal.
More grid speed being limit 150 is what's doing that. You're in a small grid, so you are aerodynamic.
Can you see? Oh no, that does require a restart. To
Yeah,
fix
it does.
Yes, absolutely does.
Whoa, where'd you get that bulletproof vest from?
Chipsticks gave
Great.
it to me because he noticed that Splitsie was shooting me a lot.
I see.
That's Glace.
Oh, the trees are so annoying that I can't see.
Do invisible trees count for Nutzel's count?
I don't know. I can see wood chips come off when I know
Yeah.
it, when I hit it, and it's an actual tree.
Oh,
if
that
it
was
is
one I
visible-
saw.
That was
Yeah, I
an
saw that
accident.
one.
Oh,
That was
I
my
just
bad.
saw an explosion off to the
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Yep. Like we're in range of an artillery ticket or something. Go
Yep.
right.
He also doesn't like the trees.
Nope. Nope. Stay away from those
Whoa.
trees. He hates those trees.
About to fire.
Oh, that's a lot of hatred.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of hatred. Bob and weave, bob and weave.
I'll say don't get on that side. Whatever side that is, don't go on there.
The back seems to be the
Oh,
poorest,
here we
poorest
go.
defended.
Get underneath. Oh, I'm dead. And the
I
warhead did
somehow
nothing.
didn't die.
Grind, grind, grind.
Oh, I died.
Well, somebody called that one. All right, how are we getting back?
Are you still
I think
alive?
we are.
Grind as many wheels as you can.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
The warheads did go off though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they blew
killed
me up.
us.
Oh! Oh, wasted! Wasted, you legend!
What did he do?
It's on shocks.
Oh, nice, wasted.
It is on shocks. The man with the lag.
He's invulnerable. He can't be stopped. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, wasted. That was very nicely done.
I have to check the replay on that one.
Oh, I got the very tail end of that.
That was beautiful.
Kind of Joshy was just crouching up and down on Wasted's corpse.
I had
He-
the lag shield this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Banter.
did. All right. Well,
Flag shield goes both ways.
I think next week we're going to be taking out a pinned rover.
Oh, wow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? I think that's a good point to wrap on.
Yeah. It was an epic explosion. I'm still unsure why you didn't die, but
I don't know how I didn't die either. I was
And I
definitely
don't know
vulnerable
how
because
it didn't
I
do
died
any
after.
damage at all.
No, I didn't take any hit whatsoever.
I mean, it didn't do any damage either. It just
well, it's because it was so
Well, it-
far up. The small grid warheads don't blow up that big. When I saw where we were, I was about to say something, and then it blew up.
That was amazing.
Should have just
Honestly, the right way to do this would simply be take its biomass and make it part of our own.
agglomerate it.
I like your
Can
plan.
we? Can we agglomerate it? Oh man.
Well, we're going to find that out next time. Wasted, what's your plan for the servo? Or continuing on after this?
Well, it sounds like Drago's basically about to break aerodynamics. So maybe working out what he's broken with aerodynamics
Yep.
or something along those lines. I have a feeling that I might need to relearn how to build a plane.
And figure out, I'm going to have to figure out why this server isn't having aerodynamics.
Yes, it's
Well,
not,
yeah.
not behaving itself right now.
No, it is not. D, are you still building your Kobe bricks thing?
Yeah, should be finishing it this week. It's been a really fun build. Do recommend the Kobe models if anyone is a military history buff. They've got a lot of really interesting kits. That'll be Wednesday at 5 my time.
Cool. And Kapak and I will be back with some more Icarus tomorrow. Kapak
Yeah, we're
might
gonna
even show
start
up
a
on
new
time.
character.
And yes, Colorus, we might well make their rover the front rover, depending on how well armored or how much is left when we get there. So there is all that and plenty more to come, and we will see you then.
Catch you next time, everybody.
Have a good one.
Catch y'all later.
Bye.
Eggs belong on hamburgers.
That did make it in.
Yes! All right. Well, in that case, I'm just going to open my helmet and get out of here.
All right,
was
enjoy
fun.
your birthday party.
Well, I will. I can smell the delicious cake